There we go. Is now recording. So how did everybody enjoy their downtime?
Good. Found out some shit about how to go about improving slash altering a already existing magic item, and I made another materia for Cloud.
You're an existing magic item.
Well, he does
Yeah,
need to
he
be
is.
improved.
No, he doesn't. He's perfect the way he is.
Where's? May I has Foundry link, please?
Oh. Do I need to give that out?
I mean, only if we're actually using it, you know.
I mean, if we're not using Foundry, then
Oh, you only need it for... It's mainly an RP session today, because I don't think there's any real fight.
Alright. That's fine. Alright. I just wanted to have it in case.
There might be. It depends on how it role plays out.
it might be a fight between Arya and Cloud.
Oh, why would you fight Cloud?
Fight.
Because Cloud wants to fight Arya.
Why do you want to fight Arya, Cloud?
Because I feel like it.
Wait, so the stuff you made, the weapons, you said you gave them away to who?
Your mother?
The kobolds?
The kobold, yeah.
The kobolds
okay.
that follow him. So the kobolds that follows him have better weapons than y'all. Alrighty, so you all just got back. You decided not to resurrect Tresca. Kanan got a closing moment. You all came back and found out some information dealing with Tox people. Took a week of downtime, and I believe that's where we are now.
Yeah.
You all did some stuff, and I believe Stu wanted to start something off with the party to do.
Well, I think we should all wait, do I want to start off? Sorry, I had a couple of drinks. Just not do it on an empty stomach. Fuck. Oh yeah, where I'm handing out the kobolds?
Not handing out the kobolds. I give you a brief. You told me about this. That's what you told me.
Oh no. Well, we can do that after we're all back together.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of where we're at.
You all
Yeah.
are back together.
Well, I was actually going to. If y'all don't care if I start.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
don't care.
Yeah.
So it probably at the end of the 5th day, when everybody's kind of back, Arya would go up to her earring and say, can everyone meet me in the dining hall, please?
Dining hall. Sure.
Does that involve stairs?
Dining hall is first floor.
Alright, good.
So yeah, it involves stairs. You have to go from your room to first floor.
Our rooms are on the 2nd floor.
See?
We'll assume Leaf is there with Top.
Oh yeah. Well, the session is recorded for Leaf for when she wants to watch it.
Cloud, are you going to be coming as well?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh yeah, you just don't want to move your token because of how long it takes.
Yeah.
Takes a moment. So this is the first time that you all are seeing Arya since like 4 days. You all can see that she is a tad bit more pale, and she's a bit skinnier than the last time you all saw her.
Oh, your hair's much longer.
Is she already thin?
You need to eat.
She wasn't like she wasn't like bad thin. She still had a little bit of meat, but now she's like really thin.
Okay.
You still need to eat.
Yes, Tuck. There's gonna be some food coming, and Arya's gonna kind of glance over at Kaylin and smile. Hi.
Hey.
You see that she's kind of shifting in her seat a bit, and then she stands, and you all can see that she seems to be a little bit more nervous and more timid than what she normally is. So it's nice to see you guys. I actually have some items that I worked on for you all. um, she kind of turns and says, "Can you bring them in, please?" And you see, like, you don't see the unseen servants, but you see floating boxes coming in to you all.
Stu covers up his the top of his shirt a little bit more.
Stu,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
why don't you go first as they put the boxes in front of you?
Oh.
Arya says, I like in a kind of quiet voice, she says, I managed to get a lot done.
What?
I managed to get quite a bit done.
Sorry, this is
so
a big table. Got to speak up.
Sorry. Stu, go ahead and open your box.
Oh, all right. I opened the box.
Stu, when you open your box, you see the 20 clocks you requested plus the 1 cuckoo clock.
Oh.
A bag of holding and 2 superior potions.
Wow. That's nifty. Do I just put it on like this? And Stu attaches the thing haphazardly to his waist, like this.
Just. Are you drunk?
No.
Insight check.
You don't need an insight check to tell that's a lie.
Yeah.
Roll deception, Stu, with disadvantage.
No, with advantage.
Too drunk to tell if he's joking.
It's rolling.
But continue on. We'll see when it pops up.
Okay.
So I either have a nat 20 or a 23.
Damn.
I got a 15.
He's definitely not sober, but he isn't drunk yet.
Okay.
No, I'm totally plastered. I'm a
Um,
functioning alcoholic. Thank you very much.
I left a note on how to use the clocks in there for you.
Oh, wait. How do you? Wait. You left a note on how to use a clock. Are you okay?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Anyway, that's a bag of holding for
Oh.
yourself.
Thank you.
And those are 2 very strong healing potions.
Ah, thank you.
Leaf, talk, which Leaf ain't here, but
Yeah.
why don't you 2 open yours together?
Okay. I will take the box and I will rip it open.
Okay. Inside you see that both of you have a bag of holding, 2 superior healing potions each. You 2 also both have brand new quivers, with each quiver having 1/2 of a soul seed. Leaf has a couple of extra items, but I can't. that sucks because that was a good one. But Arya will explain. Those are called chaotic quivers of holding. Now you can hold up to 200 arrows or bolts. I also left a paper explaining what the quiver can do, and I'll send that to you.
I got the bag of holding, the quiver, and what else?
2 superior healing potions. And I'll just put this in loot. That's what the quiver does. I put it in loot for you. So I guess I'll just I designed the quivers so if you two are standing next to one another, it completes the soul seed. That's on the quiver. And I'm just gonna say this now, even though Z isn't here. Leaf, I know you love dragons. The 2 scrolls that are in there for you allows you to summon a dragon spirit to fight by your side. It doesn't last forever, but I figure it'd be good for a fight. If you like it, I can work on some more for you. Cloud. Why don't you open yours?
Okay. Cloud will open up his. Just give me 1 second. I gotta
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Gotta go pee. Boo, 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 boo. Beef. Oh, cool.
Aren't those quivers neat?
I think I'll keep my mouth shut. Quivers are nice, but
Or 100 javelins. Let's return your roll d12. The bonus action.
why, Kaylin? Do you want to throw 100 javelins now?
Like 6 seconds, 100 javelins. Swarm.
I cast Rain of Javelins, 9th level, 100 javelins. Make a dex save.
Muscle wizard. Cast.
Fist.
Block out the sun in like 100 javelins. Whoosh.
Muscle Wizard. Oh,
Alright,
are
I'm
you
back.
Arnold Luis Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist?
Might be. I don't know about that mustache though. It's pretty suspect.
Waiting for
God.
Cloud.
I'm back. I'm back.
He takes a while.
Hey,
just
there
got
he is. Nice. So you open your box.
Yes.
Okay. Cloud, when you open your box, you see a notebook with a note on the front of it saying, "Do not look in front of Leaf. These are copies of the notes I made about the Draconic book we got that you request I look into." Then you also have a javelin of lightning, a bag of holding, a potion of dragon majesty, 2 potions of dragon majesty. One is a red dragon, one is a black dragon. 2 scrolls of draconic transformation. 2 superior potions. You also have a note stating of what each item is and what each item does.
Oh, sick.
And she just, you hear in her voice, I hope that's adequate for you, Cloud. She almost has no confidence in her voice whatsoever. She then turns to Kaylin and says, your turn, love.
Okay, I am ready.
An empty box.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and I carefully open up the box.
Okay. When you open your box, you see that you also have a note explaining what each item does. You see 10 Draconic Smite scrolls.
Draconic smites.
Yes. I'll send
got
the. Okay, thank you. A Javelin of Lightning for you as well.
Another one. Yes.
Your own Bag of Holding.
Okay.
2 Superior Healing Potions.
Oh god. Okay. Okay.
And a new amulet that you see. That you see is very intricately designed, and you can feel the magic radiating off this thing. It does not require attunement, and the note says it's called an Amulet of Saving. Arya kind of pulls out another one and kind of sets it on the table. I have one more of these amulets that I've actually created. I want you all to figure out amongst yourselves who will get it. I call it an Amulet of Saving. It's like a death ward, but it can only be used once every 7 days. It heals you if you go down. You don't need to spend time with it in order to use it. So this way, if say Kaylin goes down, he's immediately brought back up, and then whoever else takes this amulet, this other one, will also have the same effect, but it only can activate once every 7 days. And she kind of sits down and kind of fiddles with her hand.
Kalen will put it on and stow the bag and place the superior healing potions in the other bag where the potions go. Slide the third javelin of lightning he has into the case holder and it kind of looks at the scrolls just picking them up and it's like okay, and then puts them in his backpack because he doesn't really know what else to do with them, but he does keep one out to read it. Which I will now click this link to go look at. So it is a first level.
Yeah, that's how I was able to make so many at one time, because it was a first level.
It doesn't deal the damage compared to other smites, but it has 1 hell of an ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird that it would be. Is this a homebrew thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense because I was like, why have staggering smite when you can just have stun? But it's cool. It's cool.
But you only have so many of these instead.
Yeah, they're limited. I get it.
Arya's just kind of sitting there,
Not
really looking at anyone.
Puts all the stuff away after he reads the scroll. He's curious about it, but he puts it away. Kind of looks around the table. I gave Cloud the materia. I wanted to do something more, but I used all my downtime exploring and creating that item. Pooh will be right back.
You did find something while exploring.
Yeah, I found a few things. Which reminds me, actually, yes. Arya, while I had gone to the mountain, I got your note, and I'm very sorry about, not speaking to you more directly. I know I was kind of on the move. But, while I was up there, I found this, and, I don't really have purpose for this kind of stuff, and I placed, like, a small, kind of like brown sack, like, kind of in front of you. I feel like you could make better use of this than me. I don't typically have need for money.
Arya looks in the bag.
There's 200 platinum coins in there.
Holy shit.
And
you got some money.
that reminds him. I also have this, which I meant to give to you a long time ago, and he puts like a much bigger sack in front of you that has 1,500 gold in it.
Jeez.
And then I'd also found something that I need you to look at later, and plus I'm looking forward to speaking with you later, but Stu had mentioned he had something he wanted to discuss, so I'm just not sure what that is, but I really appreciate the things you've given us.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Arya, I got something for you too.
Oh.
For who?
For Arya!
Oh, okay.
I got a scroll of Draconic Transmutation.
Oh. May I?
Yeah, let me just copy and paste it.
Okay.
I hand it to Arya.
Alright. Are you okay, Stu?
Yeah.
Where was that spell I gave you?
Yeah, you found it? Alright, let's do shit, yeah.
She already has Draconic Transformation.
What? Oh! I still hand it to her.
Oh, thank you.
No problem!
Arya kind of looks at everybody. So, who's wanting to take the amulet? Which I put what the amulet does in loot.
What amulet?
This amulet that I created.
Arya! Arya, you gotta
Okay.
speak up! You're talking meekly right now.
She kind of shifts in her seat a little bit. The amulet that's on the table, Stu.
Ah! What's it do?
Were you not listening when Arya explained it the first time?
For Stu?
Yeah.
Let me just do a real quick check.
Because Arya explained what it did.
Yeah, I was listening. It's something like I don't die if I get died. Right?
Yes. Pretty much. That's what it does. So, whoever wants it, and I can always try to make more.
Maybe
it took about 50 weeks to get one of these done.
Wait, 50 weeks?
Yes.
You've been working on it that long?
While I was in the mansion, I managed to
Mansion? What do you mean, the keep?
No. I have a spell called Magnificent Mansion.
Oh, is it magnificent?
On the inside, yes. On the outside, it's invisible.
Ooh.
It took me about 101 weeks to get your clocks done.
Wait, whoa. Wait a second. You were in there 101 weeks? It's only been for like a couple
No,
days.
no. I used the time crystal.
The, the time crystal?
Yes, the crystal that we got when we found Rhett.
Right. Is that the one we found when John was there?
Yes.
Ah!
I used that and I extended the days that we had, and Arya kind of goes a little bit quiet. I was in there for about 2.5 years.
Holy shit! Did you say 2.5 years?
Yeah.
I look at Galen. So when you were gone, there was more than days. It was like 2.5 years. Wow!
For you all, it was like 4 days. For me, it was 2.5 years.
Is that why you're so quiet?
Wait, what?
Should have taken me with you.
No, talk. Your lifespan is short as it is. It does age you.
1
Ah,
year. 1 year's okay. Someone needed to make sure you ate. You don't look like you ate.
I did eat. I set aside 4 hours for rest and 2 hours for everything else a
and
day.
next time you should go in there. You should take John with you if he's here. That because he's an elf and he'll be fine.
It's at this point that Cloud stands up and leaves.
Cloud?
Yeah.
No, she says Cloud.
Oh, he doesn't say anything. He just leaves.
Oh wait, Cloud! Wait, before you go, this is where I introduced all the kobolds I give out to people. Oh yeah, they'll be reporting to you guys. All right, you've been in the mansion, so yeah, you'll have some kobolds to help you. They're magic.
Okay.
I'll look to Stu and I'll just say fine, and then continue leaving.
Arya runs to catch up with Cloud. I don't know where he would start walking off to.
He would start heading outside towards the outdoor forge area where he's been spending most of his time.
She would try to catch up with you. Cloud.
Wouldn't take much. I'm just walking, so.
I guess like she'll catch up with you when you're outside. Cloud.
He'll stop, but he won't turn.
Did I say something wrong?
He'll just kind of like quietly, almost to himself, but you could probably hear it. He just kind of says, 2 years.
But 4 for you all. 4 days for you all.
We're alone with untested magic for 2 years.
The only untested magic was the amulets I was creating. And even that was just more of enchanting.
At this point, he'll spin around and go, Do you have any idea who made that? A friggin' maniac who gets nothing but joy out of experimenting on living creatures, doing whatever the hell he pleases with. And you were alone for 2 years with untested magic. You have no idea what it's done to you or is going to continue doing to you. And you were in there for 2 years alone.
Sorry.
I don't know why you insist on doing everything yourself. There are 5 other people here who you insist are like family to you, and yet you push us all to the sidelines. I don't know how many times I've asked you for things that I can do to help with this team, and you tell me no, and then behind my back go and do the exact thing that I was trying to help you do. It's frustrating beyond belief, and I'm done with it. I was captain of the Royal Guard. I led a very successful team, and I'm sick and tired of you putting me on the sidelines because you think something isn't safe for me, but apparently it's safe for you. No more.
I never said it was safe for me.
But for whatever reason, you still seem to be fucking with shit that you shouldn't be. And alone, which is not okay.
You see Arya's like visibly like shrunk, like not like she's not shrinking, but you see her kind of nodding.
Yeah.
She's like, I I understand. I'm sorry that I've made you feel that way, Cloud. I really am.
He's gonna take a deep breath, and then he's
And
gonna say to you, I know you mean well for the rest of us, but you're not invincible. You need as much help as the rest of us do. So stop putting everything on your shoulders.
you see her reach into her bag and pull out looks like a very worn notebook. She walks over to you. Hand,
What's this?
open that up.
He'll open it.
You see the first 25 pages is nothing but requests, nothing but um, needs and wants of everyone in our plus everything that has been requested of her from every person in the town. And she kind of looks down. You don't want me to put everything on myself. That. You see some are scratched off and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's. And you see one of the requests is kind of like each request has like different symbols next to it. You could probably assume that it's importance. And you see like way back, Cloud wants to have a range type of weapon to be able to use, and you see that's marked off with JOL next to it. And you just see like several of the some of the requests are marked off like Stu's clocks and stuff. And she just kind of stands there quietly while you're looking through it.
I'll give it a quick read over and go and basically close the book and then look at her and go, there's no reason for you to do all of this by yourself. We all started this town together. We were all supposed to run it together. Why are you running it by yourself?
She's just like, it's almost like it's definitely not a very confident, or it's not a Arya that would snap back at you in a heartbeat and things. She's just kind of like, whenever I was asked to do something, I was doing it, and you all were doing your own separate things. A lot of those requests came in while you were learning your forge stuff. And then some of the requests came in when you went to go find whatever you went to find in the mountains, the ore and stuff. And then some of those, I just want you all to be able to do what you all need to do or want to do, and not really have to worry about everything.
Well, let me tell you right now. We are a team, and I'm sick of this shit. Include us in all of this stuff. We can help you run this town. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You have things that you want to do too, and it's not fair for you to carry all of this weight. So stop it right now.
You see her nod. Okay.
I'm gonna hand her back the book. I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and I'm not your enemy in this.
I know you're not.
I'm trying to help you. We all are on the same side. Take this book and you tell everybody in that dining room right now about all of this. There's no reason for you to do this by yourself. And when that's done, you guys can all come by my forge and I'll show you guys what I've been doing.
I was just gonna. You see her. She was wanting to say something, but then she nods.
Out with it. What is it?
I was gonna ask if you would come with me to explain this.
Sure, I can do that.
I think the 2 years of being by myself has messed with me a little bit.
All right.
Just being alone.
It was a foolish thing to do. I understand why you did it, but it was still foolish.
Yeah, I'm sure Kaylin's gonna have a few choice words about that.
I'd be upset with him if he didn't. All right, let's go back to the group and get this
Okay.
taken care of.
We go back to the group.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's stuffing their faces.
Oh, I love how my last thing I say, and then you come back in the room.
All right, as you return to the group, since everybody's eating, maybe I don't know. Is Kaylin eating?
Stu's eating and drinking.
Is he getting more fucking
Try.
smashed?
Yeah, I'm eating this white chicken chili right now.
Arya's kind of quiet and sits back next to Kaylin.
So you're really like 2 years older, right?
She nods.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Shouldn't that be
Happy
unbelievable?
birthday, dear Aria times 2. Happy birthday to you.
So, do elves celebrate birthdays?
I don't know. Do Drayling celebrate birthdays? You Drayling?
I
No,
think
not really.
Oh,
We have a well, we have celebrations and we all get together. We celebrate life, so that counts.
wait. Do I technically have 2 birthdays? I'm asking because I'm kind of confused.
You were born then changed. Don't count.
Is it a birthday and an elf day? Is that what it is?
no. You have a normal birthday.
Do I have an elf day? Because I would love to have an elf day.
If you want an elf day, you can have an elf day.
I'll take an elf day.
Okay.
What's an elf day?
The day he got turned into an elf.
All right.
You
Is that-
see, Cloud can visibly see that, and Kaylin can probably visibly see that she's,
Struggling.
yeah.
Hey, Kaylin, does that mean that you celebrate Chump Day?
I'm sorry, what?
Chump Day.
Would you like to clarify?
You know, because you're a chump.
Christ.
I don't
right.
think that's a thing.
Cut him off.
Yep. Excuse me, servant. No more. For him.
All right.
Dude takes out
gonna-
a flask.
I'm gonna toss the book that Arya gave me on the table. It's recently come to my attention, and by recently I mean right fucking now, that Arya's been taking on more than her fair share of the duties around the town and around the keep. Partially due to us not asking, and partially due to her stubbornness for not divvying this out to us properly.
I'm gonna reach over and scoop it up.
So in that book is a list of shit that needs to get done, and we're gonna fucking get it done.
Arya,
Yes.
Yeah. I am a scout. It is my job to help where help is needed. Don't protect me and tell me not to do something when I can help.
Yeah, and damn it, woman, I'm a doctor.
You're not Hinku.
But I mean, beyond beyond all of that, I mean, it's true. It is a time-honored tradition of the Drailing people to help others, but I agree with Cloud that you shouldn't feel responsible to pick up all the responsibilities or asks of others. We are a team and a unit together.
I agree. And the next time you go in the time warp thing, invite me to your mansion, or John, or I look around the table. Yeah, just the elves, because otherwise you'll go crazy.
So when I look in this, I'm just curious.
Uh-huh.
Did she write down anything that pertained to Kalen specifically? Like he's looking to make sure he didn't accidentally burden Arya.
There are a few things written down.
I'm gonna hop up on the table and then go and look over top of Kaylin's shoulder.
A lot of Kaylin's is ways to help him with making sure he's able to feel still close to his deity, different things like that. Just more of a supportive role.
But it's none of it is like, like for example, I asked, would it be possible to do X, and then you wrote down like, figure this out for.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
It had to do with the guardian that is over the Drailing village.
Mm-hmm.
You asked her to figure out if there was a way for it to be able to roam around freely once everything was settled with the doctor and stuff. See if there was a way to, sort of speak, break its chains.
Highly long-term goal, then.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel okay with that, because that is like, once we're done in close retirement, this would be nice to be able to do. Okay.
Also, did anybody know I'm missing an eye? But it's like right there around my forehead.
What?
Yes, I noticed, but
Yeah, it's in the jar above my bar.
Why?
That's what Arya said I had to do.
that is not what I said.
You said it removes my eye. So I removed the eye.
It removes your eye without you actually having to remove your eye.
Oh.
She reaches over and writes down the book, Fix Stu's eye.
No, I can fix my own eye.
No.
We're gonna cross that one out.
I can do it again. How rude! You know, not everybody's problem needs to be solved by you, Arya. Huh?
I'm sure one day he'll be strong enough to fix it himself.
I can already fix it.
Lies. Prove it.
No!
That's what I thought.
No, God! You know what? You mother... I cast regeneration. He wants this shit.
What?
The eye does not regenerate since you're already attuned to the Vortex Eye.
Fuck! You made me waste a spell slot, you son of a bitch!
I knew it.
Wasted it.
Teller of non-truths.
Suck my ass!
I mean,
you see,
if I wasn't in a committed relationship.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, man. You're a friend. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave.
You can't leave. Leaf is right here.
Oh, what?
Got him.
But you Talk. You see, like at the top of the list, help Talk find clan.
I found Clan. Sort of.
Well,
Red told us where Clan was at.
but no, this one makes sense. This is more of a general team effort, so...
Yes.
You know what's also a team effort?
Lunch?
An Eiffel Tower?
No, helping these kobolds, you weirdos.
What's an Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, what the fuck's an Eiffel Tower?
I don't think that's appropriate conversation for this particular table.
No, what the hell? What is an Eiffel Tower? Explain to me.
It requires...
Yeah?
2 men and a woman.
Alright, write this down, Arya.
Is this like an even milk sandwich?
What?
Oh, wait, what?
What the hell have we devolved into?
I don't know.
Let's
These
get back
people are
on
sick.
track.
You see, Arya's very quiet.
Arya, you're being quiet.
No shit, she's been alone for 2 years.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Didn't we just say that?
Somebody throw him in the fucking prison.
Hey, Stu,
Yeah.
He's been eating mosquitoes.
can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you cast Greater Restoration on yourself?
No,
I thought you said sure to the favor.
I don't remember.
I heard it. You promised.
Cast Greater Restoration on yourself, please.
Hold on a second. I cast light on myself. There you go.
That's not Greater Restoration.
Sure is.
No, it's not.
Let me see if
You
Maybe.
stay away from me.
maybe I can do it.
No!
Come here.
No! I run away.
No.
I cast Whole Person.
Oh,
I'm safe.
it's actually a charisma. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a wisdom,
It's
Wisdom? Okay, hold on.
but you have advantage because you're an elf.
But he has
No.
disadvantage 'cause he's
No.
drunk.
No, he don't have advantage because he's an elf.
21! I am an elf!
You don't have advantage
Why don't I have advantage?
because
It's not charisma.
it's not. No, elves only get advantage
Oh,
on
right.
sleep or charm. Whole Person is a completely different being.
Counter spell!
So, sorry, this is again CJ's old ass knowledge coming into play because in second edition it was just advantage on saving throws against enchantment spells, not just specifically spells that are charms.
Yeah.
And yeah, editions
So-
change quite often.
So what was the original roll?
16.
Not with the 16. That fails.
Yes. I cast
Don't you do it!
Lesser Restoration.
I ignore it!
Stu, I thought we talked about getting drunk.
Hey! Hey, you were gone for 2.5 years, don't you touch me! 2.5 years!
4 days.
And I helped the kobolds! I did my goal! I'm celebrating!
For you, I was only gone for 2.
4 days.
You see, Arya literally is like pulling into herself.
Now.
You stay away from me!
Listen. I'm going to lay
I'll
my
fucking
hands
remove all
upon
3 of your
the...
testicles! Get away from me!
You're paralyzed.
He's just like, tongue's like slapping around.
Oh, I'll get my you motherfucker! No way!
I'll sit back down.
You cast Lesser Restoration. He's no longer
Yes.
drunk. He's no longer poisoned.
Boom.
I fucking leave. As soon as it's done, fuck
You
you
see-
guys!
But you can get drunk again now. See?
Oh, Keelan, you're cool in my book, but fuck you guys!
You see Arya. Stu, before you walk out, you see Arya is visibly in tears, and
What?
just kind of stands up and
No, hold on. What did I do? I drink. Am I not allowed to drink? Why are you crying? Why are you running?
you see every time that you like raise your voice, she visibly flinches.
Boy, I am straight hot right now. What is going on? Must be that.
What? What did I do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Talk will leave first thing in the morning to get your clan, if that's okay with everybody.
Stu leaves and goes to his room and locks his door and makes sure all the perverts leave.
We'll get Clan and bring them back here. Clan's very good at helping.
Arya nods. I guess, Cloud, you said you wanted to show us something?
It can wait until morning. Kaylin, if you would.
Oh, of course. Arya. I will see you upstairs, yes?
She nods and she goes upstairs.
I will follow Cloud.
Oh shit! Not what I was referring to, but it's okay.
Oh, what? What did I do? What's wrong?
Oh, I was more saying to take care of Arya, not.
Oh shit! I was like, did you need something? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I do need something. I need you to take care of Arya.
Great. I just like slightly hustle after her. God damn it! Fucking. Ah.
I will henceforth take care of my forging duties and then retire to sleep.
So you all
Top is very confused.
take a nice long rest and return in the morning. Unless you wanted to actually roleplay all that out.
I'll roleplay drinking at night and drinking in the morning.
Why is Stu getting drunk so much now?
Well, just
He
sick
has an
though.
addictive personality.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
Kaylin and Arya have something that they want to discuss. Over the night, or-
Yes.
you want to discuss it in the session or outside?
No, right here is good because it,
Okay.
not forever.
Just want to make sure. Go
I
ahead.
had closed. I closed the door behind me whenever I eventually catch up. And just kind of start, taking off various armor implements that I had on from training earlier. And once I, spend 10 minutes just getting out of that shit, I'll come over and sit down on the bed next to Arya.
Hi.
You were really gone for 2.5 years.
Yes. But because of the amount of time that I used for everything that I did, I got roughly about 4, almost 5 years worth of work done.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, for me, it was about 2.5 years.
I can see. I mean, I know you and Cloud had a conversation. How did that go?
Huh. He's quite angry with me. Which, given what he said, I understand his his opinion, and want to try to work more with what he requested than what I have.
I understand. I did get your letter. I was a little surprised by it and slightly concerned. But I would assume that you wouldn't have done anything like that without a proper set of precautions.
Yes, there were. I set up some fail safes in case something happened. I didn't really get a chance to say that to Cloud, but I didn't think it was correct for me to tell him that I had fail safes. He wanted to explain his side, and there was no sense in interrupting what he had to say. He already feels like I guess don't respect him enough. So
I understand. Nonetheless, I understand. I mean, to be honest, I get everyone's outrage. There's no doubt that, to be honest, we all could have benefited from a little more time. I don't think I would have stayed 2 years, to be honest. But I do know that right now we will have to help Talk's people, not in the morning, day after tomorrow. I think Cloud still had stuff he was doing tomorrow.
oh right.
I'm actually working on something that, and I kind of like actually, I've been in her room and I walk over to one of the
Well, our room
desks,
now.
our room. I walk over to one of the desks and I grab the materia the day before that I actually gave it to Cloud. And yeah, no, it would have been this evening because I finished it this evening. So I will find you at some point tonight and give it to you. But I walk over and I show her the yellow materia that I made for Cloud.
Oh,
We.
okay.
It seems that when we returned, I was granted a new gift, and with it, the ability to harness psychic energy, and with it, to create a field, much like you did whenever we made the first one. Much like when
Oh,
you made the first one, I used my physical might to compress the ball until it solidified. The thing is, I would like to make something much more powerful than the two we've already made. I
okay.
tried and failed quite miserably. It simply, I don't know how to say, disapparated. I started a field of summoning magics and compressed the psychic field around it. Once it had stabilized, the moment I put my hand on it, I realized it wasn't moving anywhere. So I do as I do and got much stronger and pushed on it a lot more, and it just kind of, it's like the bubble popped and all the energy dissipated through my fingers and it was gone.
Hmm.
I was focusing on fire magics because I don't have the ability to control cold magic. However, thinking about it, I do have the ability to control thunder. I believe, with your help, I could compress a ball that would allow for. And strangely, these balls work for Cloud, and I don't seem to be able to activate them myself.
I
I
think I know why.
well,
Just better.
uh,
I
but
have a theory of why they might work for Cloud and not you.
you can tell me in a moment. But do you think if we put our heads together again, we would be able to create something permanent, not just a whenever you release the energy, it's gone, and condensed in its form that could maybe once, I don't know, a day or a week or month, I'm not sure what the time frame would be, but essentially allow him to summon a lightning spirit. Or thunder spirit, for that matter.
A lightning spirit or a lightning elemental.
Well, see, that's the thing. I cannot conjure elementals. I can't really conjure anything other than... Well, you haven't got to meet him yet. I'll
No,
bring...
because from what I understand, when you were out flying, that was about the time that Stu came in and drop kicked me.
I wasn't aware that you did that. I'll have to return the favor sometime.
It was a greater restoration spell. It's the way Stu does his thing. Don't.
I wouldn't hurt him too bad.
I just
He'll
look
be
at
all
him.
right. He'll be all right. Anyway, but here, come to the window. Let me show you something.
I go to the window.
And you hear Kalen opens it and whistles, and from the ground up swoops a platinum dragon, large-sized creature, and it kind of hovers in the air in front of you.
Oh, hello.
This is Karanath. He is a, you could say, offspring of a divine dragon, a spirit, granted to me. And he'll be traveling with us for some time.
Always glad to have extra set of claws.
Kalen kind of gives him a wave, and he knows to fly back down.
But as for conjuring things, there are spells that allow that to happen, and with this new book, once I get it inside the book, I could just create a scroll of it, and we might be able to turn that scroll into materia.
Yes, but here's the thing. I don't want it to be just an elemental, right? There are stronger spirits out there.
I
You
gave Leaf the ability to summon a dragon spirit.
right. But these creatures have existed through time. I believe at one point they were referred to as aeons. And I think we may be able to summon one of them.
That might take quite a bit of magic, but I think I'll have to at least do some research on it. And I honestly need to get to a library. It's a bigger library at some point to be able to research stuff. I need to be able to buy some more spells. Maybe where Talks people are can do that, but
Possibly.
but the amount of magic I have, it's possible. We would need to talk to Cloud about it to see exactly what he wants to be able to summon.
Oh, I know what he wants to be able to summon. There's no guesswork there. But if we use your magic to infuse materia instead of mine, we may actually be able to do exactly what I have in mind, and you do not need to be worried. He will love it.
I just I'm trying to respect what he requested of me.
I know. No, this is different. This is a me and you creating a gift. We're not taking on a different responsibility. However, I would say if you have a lot on your plate like this again, we should involve Stu, because, like you, he is a fully empowered magical caster, and I do believe that Stu would be able to manage.
I don't think Stu wants anything to do with me right now.
Well, of course, we have fences to mend. But he is a fully empowered magical person, the same as you, and I do believe he would be able to lend assistance in the crafting of said magical items, and would be able to either empower you to utilize less time to achieve your goals, or if not, he could build something side by side with you and reduce the time it takes to get through your list by almost half.
Oh, speaking of that, Arya kind of whistles, and you see a second Arya come out of
Gail-
out of the um out of the bathroom, and she's this is a simulacrum of me, and she's a direct clone of me, and she will be able to stay here while we all go. So if
So,
something happens, I know the second she dissipates. So I know that something would possibly be wrong.
so she is, you said, a perfect duplicate.
Near perfect. She doesn't have all the same. She can only use the spells of her disposal once. She can't recover her
Oh,
spells.
I see. But I mean, and he kind of like, you can see he's like conflicted right now.
Uh huh.
That's not what I mean. I mean, is she,
Yes.
so she
Yes.
has the same emotions as you?
Um. She has the same personality type and everything. So yes. But she is also fully under my control. If you're worried about that.
Mm, I don't know if worried's the correct term, but I mean,
Intrigued.
now I'm sure. Nope, I'm quite good. I heard that from over here. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna. That's not at all different. Can
you see her in the same voice as Arya. I will be taking my leave. Thanks. And you see her go out and head out of the room.
Okay. All right. Is she staying in my old room?
She actually doesn't need to sleep, so she
What?
will be pretty much patrolling.
That's insane. Okay.
In fact, I can honestly make simulacrums of the whole party.
Let's not. Let's not do that.
She's
Um.
going crazy.
But you know, I am curious. How? I mean, what you
It's a
had?
spell.
Well, I mean, no, I realize, but was she there most of the time with you?
She was there for the first part, and then it seems that the crystal was doing something to her, so she was only there for the first 100 weeks.
Well, where the hell was she after that?
I would have had to recreate her each time.
That is odd.
The crystal was just doing something odd to her, so I dispelled her.
Right. Okay. Um. In any case, uh. Right. One more thing. I found a strange metal I would like you to look at tomorrow if you have time.
Of course.
It's outside of my knowledge base, sadly, and I feel like it may be able to be used to
And
change
all,
the.
I,
Cha-
I, I'll be honest with you, Kaylin. Probably the other best person to talk to about metal is blacksmith of the group. Probably Cloud.
Well, Cloud, yes, Cloud would be able to help me finish the product, and I would need Stu's help to actually empower the item. But the thing is that I don't necessarily know what the ore does, and I'm a little worried about how it would affect the item. I'm certain it wouldn't take you much time. I know why we just talked about this list and all that, but it's, we're going to be here tomorrow, and I figured while you're maybe relaxing for a change of pace for the last few years, you might just look it over.
Yeah. I did the last few weeks of being in there. I did paint quite a bit while I was there.
Oh. Where, I mean, do you still have the paintings?
She pulls out her now full sketchbook and slash painting book, and she's like, "I need to get a new one."
Like
But there's like a ton of different paintings.
And Kaylin flips through a number of these pictures and is just beside himself impressed because you can see years of improvement in the paintings, like as he turns, and it's just incredible to him to see like an evolution in 4 days like kind of happen like that. This is very impressive.
Thank you.
Can I go put the... Oh, wait, do you want to hold on to it?
I mean, you could put it on the desk if you want.
That's what I was going to do. I walk over and set it down and head back. So, I suppose we should turn in for the evening.
We could, yeah.
But and he kind of like... It's kind of weird because he knows you've been gone for a couple years, so it's like, maybe...
She just kisses him.
We'll fade to black.
Yeah. We can move on to the next day.
Could I do something real quick while drunk?
Oh, God.
Alrighty. What do you do, Stu?
I go into Kaylin's room where all the kobolds are at.
Oh, that's where they are. Okay.
Drunk?
I'm a little drunk. Well, no, I guess I'm stone cold sober to some assholes. So I guess I don't go in there drunk, I go in there sober.
That's right.
It's for your own good, Stu.
Alright.
God damn it.
I want to try my idea. I take out the clock. That one of the clocks already gave me. And I walk over to the winged kobold that's not the original.
Okay.
And I want to try to use this. Because I believe he's only stage 2.
Doing it on one of the vampire ones?
No. The guy with the wings.
Oh, yes, he is stage 2.
Yes. And I actually want to try something. Alright there, bud. Okay, we got the clocks. I want to see if I can help you keep your wings, okay? I'm trying to bring up the legend lore that you gave me. Hold on a second.
Fucking...
Are you cussing me out, Kaylin? Is this
No.
right here in the background?
No. I did it again.
Just do shit. Alright. Okay.
Okay, sorry, what was that?
I am going to try removing curses but I wanted to target specific curses.
You can try.
All right, there, bud. Okay, first, what I'm going to do is I want to try to not remove the curse, but stop the curse from going further. If that makes sense.
I understand what you're doing.
And I'll cast a spell, Forbidden, for Lost Knowledge, or whatever the spell is. Hold on, let me post it. Hold on, my wife's texting my dad, making fun of me in the background. I'll fucking kill her.
Okay. God, I can't imagine what it'd be like getting bullied by your wife every day.
Oh, I have no idea how it is to get bullied by your spouse. It's only a stew problem.
Those shoes made me taller.
I mean, I get bullied by
my
Kristen
wife.
sometimes,
My
but not all day.
my wife is 5 foot tall. We went to get her shoes yesterday, and the fucking soles on those things are 2 inches thick. And I told her that she's now taller enough to reach the middle shelf, and now she's mad.
I thought she'd be happier that she could be a little taller.
Well, you don't wear heels to reach a shelf. That's just painful.
Yeah.
No, they're not heels. They're walking shoes that have like giant soles for comfort. So it's like platform shoes, but walking shoes.
Oh, platforms, that's different.
All right, borrowed knowledge. All right, so I want to target and stop the spell from spreading. Do I need to roll medicine or arcana?
Go ahead and roll me Arcana or Medicine. Either one will work.
All right, I'll give myself guidance. Fuck. I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, it does not work. And as far as you know, it's impossible.
Fuck. Oh, I guess I'll need Arya. God damn it. All right, well. All right, you just stay here. All right. I'm still gonna cast Greater Restoration so that he has another month as a winged kobold.
Me up!
All right, so I have about a month for everybody before everybody starts reverting back, right, Echo?
More or less.
All right.
Well, that'll be tomorrow morning, probably.
Yeah. All right. So okay, bud. Well, I'll wait until my friend gets back. You know that. You know, and she's no longer 2 years older or whatever that is. But anyway, we'll work on it. Okay. Also, the other kobold, the level 19 kobold.
Yeah.
You said he's a cleric?
Yes, I believe. I have to go get this thing.
I think he's level 13 cleric and level 6 sorcerer.
Correct.
Since he has 7th level spells, I'm going to leave him while I'm gone a list of stuff, you know, in case any of them get out of control or, you know, start reverting back. You know, regeneration, greater restoration, remove curse. Just do that, and your brothers and friends will be fine. Okay.
Okay.
All right. High five, bud.
It'll give you a high five.
All right.
That's a hawk,
I have my
madam.
3 kobolds with me, just so you know that there are 3 missing from that room.
That's fine. I'm assuming the level 19 one's got the bed. All right. Anyway, Stu goes back to the bar and, you know, go on this night while drinking.
All right.
All right. Now we can move on.
Next day.
Alrighty, the next day comes around. Everyone can wake up.
And today's the day I finish the materia and give it to Cloud.
And I believe Stu wants to take the party somewhere today.
Day 5?
Well, yeah, I was
Basics.
going to ask Arya to help me with the kobold situation.
Okay. And real quick, if you missed it in the chat, the metal you're looking at is roughly the size of a grapefruit softball, something like that.
Yep.
It's kind of like a cobalt blue, maybe a little bit deeper, and it's cold as fuck. I kind of give you a heads up on that. Don't touch it. It's cold as hell. If hell was
If she
frozen over.
looks at it closely, she'll use Mage Hand. She'll use Mage Hand to check it out.
Mittens, you are not allowed to have the white chicken chili. Get down.
But why?
Don't you have to touch the metal? Well, I guess you can cast through Mage Hand. I thought you had to touch whatever you were looking at.
No, I can cast through Mage Hand.
Alright, that's what I figured.
That medicine check, though.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta play it out.
So, I guess Arya's gonna find Stu. Try to find Stu.
I'm a believer. Blah 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 blah.
Do you want to see me, Stu?
Yeah. Just hold on. You want a drink? Wait. Hold on. No, you can't have a drink. I'm mad at you.
Okay, I'll leave then.
No, I need you.
But okay.
Look, I need you, but you just can't have a drink. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off.
I don't want a drink.
Good. You're not getting one.
What I do to make you some?
You keep casting spells on me. Now, anyway, while you were gone for 2.5 years, oh my God, what is that?
It's
gone. It's gone. Never mind. I figured out some stuff with the kobolds. And right now, I'm in the process of trying to figure out, like for the winged ones. Right now, if we could just stop where they're at on the curse, it could turn into a blessing for them. I was wondering if you could help me figure out how to stop it and how to remove only certain parts of the curse. If we could figure that out, then we'll have some winged kobolds who are stronger than the regular ones. And they'll have their wings.
Yeah, sure. I'll try.
All right, let's go to the kobolds.
Okay.
Also, too, you notice my new clock? Stu points up to the wall with the cuckoo clock. I always wanted a cuckoo clock.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Does he act like he remembers that it was Arya that made it?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, it's funny how he was like, "Oh, thank you. Now kindly shut the fuck up. I'm mad at you."
All right. Anyway, let's go to Kaylin's room.
You mean our room?
No, well, wait, Kaylin's old room.
Okay.
Where's that again?
She leads him to it.
You see a bunch of kobolds in there, all their like sleeping bags and stuff. All right, guys, this is my friend I was talking about, the nerd.
Hi.
Oh, by the way, I bring out the sorcerer's Arya. These are, well, they don't really have names, or they haven't told me, but these guys are reporting to you. Yeah, you can help them with their magic, or if you have anything they might need to do around the keep to protect it, let them know, okay?
Actually, they can work with, and Arya whistles, and you see a second Arya come out.
Oh my God!
They can work with this one while we're gone.
Okay, also, this here is Covrantius. He's got a quest he'll tell you about later, but, he's really good. He's actually one of the original kobold. He doesn't need help at all. But he's gonna keep, check of these guys and make sure they don't go apeshit or revert back to how they were.
Okay.
Right, man? The student puts up his hand for a high five.
He won't give you a high five this time.
What? Come on, man! Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah.
All right, how about down low? At least give me a down low.
Yeah.
All right, I'll work on you, bud. But anyway, he's looking for some fancy spear. I told him you'd be the best bet.
What kind of spear are you looking for?
Crap, I gotta go pull up his spear.
I've got it! Cartulamok spear.
Thank you.
I'll have to try to look up some things for it, but I'm sure I can help you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, man. Look, she's so fucking smart. Like, she made a place out of thin air, and then stopped time or slowed down time. It was in there for 2.5 years and 4 days. Like I said, she's very knowledgeable. She should help you. Anyway, I bring him over. I bring Arya over to the vampiric kobolds and the ones that are transforming. I bring her over again to the one from last night that's still in only a stage 2.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna call you Johnny.
Which one are you gonna call Johnny?
I'm the one with the wings in stage 2. All right, Johnny. This here's Arya. She'll be able to help you keep your wings, okay? Arya, you know how? Could you figure out? And I'll cast call where you have no. I'll just give you the help action on your Arcana as I explain all the different things that I learned. But yeah, so I figured if we can surgically remove these curses, just pluck them out, we might be able to stop where it's at.
Okay, I see where you're getting at. Let me see what I can figure out, okay?
Roll me Arcana.
With help and guidance. And Stu's got a clock out. Oh my god, Leaf rolled a 4!
I don't know why that was on.
You clicked on her.
It's rolling. It's just very slow.
It's okay. We can blame CJ.
Okay, so I rolled the Arcana check, and I don't know why it's not coming on there. But it's a 34.
Plus 4?
Plus 4, so 38.
In theory, it could be possible, but there is not a method or subject describing what Stu wants.
I explained that.
Ah! So we'll just have to do it ourselves, eh?
In theory, yes.
Fuck it. I'm a little sober. Why don't we do it now? I hand her a clock.
How about we take them to a more sterile location?
That's why I have all the alcohol.
She pulls Stu aside and says, "Do you really think it's wise to, I don't know, experiment?"
Wait, no, hold on. I'm not experimenting with them.
I mean, this isn't. Shouldn't we try to prepare a little bit more before we start?
Look, Arya, in the worst case scenario, if we cannot, stop it where it's at currently, then we'll just remove the curse entirely.
All right.
I mean, shoot, like all I'm doing is targeting remove curse.
I'll try to help you with that.
All right, thank you.
And Arya's gonna, like, as Stu gets ready to do it, she's gonna place her hand on Stu's back
Oh!
and use a 5th level slot to pump magical energy into him.
Okay.
Is that to give me my fit? What is it for?
This is going to give you, I guess it would also be like, I don't know, Echo. If I'm using a slot to help him, what will it give him?
It'll pack more punch behind his curse. Remove curse spell. You're giving magical energy that he does not have, or it's helping him out.
Well, if she does that, and she explains that to me, I'll also use a 7th level spell slot for my remove curse.
Okay.
So yes, I will remove curse with a. Is it 12th?
It would be 12th.
Nope. It takes 6 casters casting at level 9 to make 1 10th level spell.
So, okay, 9th?
It'd be closer to 8th, but yes.
Yes. So I will do that. Do I need to roll medicine with advantage?
You need to roll Arcana to make sure it doesn't backfire on both of you.
I'll let her do that!
It's for both of you.
Oh, shit. Borrowed knowledge? Prepared? So
Magical
add 5.
Fire.
16 for Stu.
Alrighty, I believe Arya will pass with ease.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, Arya passes with ease. I think Arya would have to roll a 1. Well, yeah, remove curse does go off at a heightened level. Seems to be backpedaling a little bit, but does not actually remove the curse.
We're doing this with the clock, if that
Oh, you're
helps.
doing this with the clock. Oh, then
Yes.
the winged kobold. You see the wings slowly starting to disappear. The spines down the back of his neck towards his tail also start to recede into his body. Seems like he's slowly being cured over the next minute to a small.
No! I'm sorry, Johnny!
He loses about a foot in height from the Draconic transformation. And he's a kobold once again.
Oh, shit. Johnny, I'm sorry. I thought I could remove just everything else but the wings.
Who, Johnny?
You're Johnny.
No,
What's your name then?
not Johnny.
Well, what's your name?
Snoot.
Snoot, I'm sorry. I tried, and I failed you.
There you go. You've cured Snoot.
I'd punch a wall. Why? Why?
Here in the distance. Because you were bad at magic.
Ah!
I mean, you did very well, Stu. You cured him.
Yeah, but Snoot was really looking forward to keeping his wings. I'm sorry, Snoot. I just didn't want you to die. I tried. Fuck, why am I starting to cry? I tried!
Because you're drunk.
Arya looks at the stew. Was that the
Well-
only one you wanted to try?
Well, no. I mean, I'm gonna need more than just this clock to help the other transformed ones. But
Oh,
There's
the
some
clock that you
vampiric
used
ones.
is now running normal. It's no longer running backwards.
I say I made 20 of those.
wait, the clock's still here.
It's just running forward. It's no longer running backwards.
Hey, Arya, do me a favor. Can you cast haste and slow again on this clock?
And no, it took me 10 weeks
10 weeks?
per 10 weeks per clock to just get it working like that. I would
Oh,
need
okay.
another 10 weeks.
I thought. Here's Sean talking. I thought you spent all those weeks making the clocks, and it took the spells to do it.
No.
And I was like, okay. I thought the clocks will be like, oh, you could just use the spells again and make the clock the same. Like, oh fuck, Arya's gonna be mad.
No. Arya explains. I made 20, and it took that long to be able to make them and enchant them.
Well, Snoot, at least you can have this clock to remember your wings by. I hand Snoot the clock.
Alrighty, Snoot has a nice clock that he's put on like a shield.
Not a boy. Not a boy, Snoot. Well, I guess it's time to cure the vampires. Ah,
So this will be 5
Man.
clocks and about an hour later, and you would have 5 vampires cured.
yeah, I'll just use normal remove curses, yeah.
Remove curses, and says they're stage 2. It's 5 clocks.
Yes. So I'm down to 5. Because it was 7. I'm down to 13. Well, okay. Now we need to find some ravens and some pine cones.
Why?
So I can kill them.
Kill the kobolds?
No! I need to kill the ravens!
Why do you need to kill the ravens?
And then bring them back. And kill them again.
Why?
He kind of has a...
What?
He needs a twice killed raven to use as one of the items.
No, don't worry about it.
Hey,
Hey, you said your brother's missing, right?
no.
Fuck.
I said, why bring up my brother?
I need a hair of a lost person.
You see her, when you mentioned her brother, she's like visibly shaking.
Look, calm down. I'm not trying to, calm down. Calm down.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's,
Look, goddamn, Arya. Next time you go in that place, take me with you. Shit. You're all shaken up and shit. Fuck, next time you go in there, just take a vacation.
was more or less being by myself for that long, but
Yeah, I can fucking tell. Not trying to be rude, but God's Christian cross stuff, my holy symbol. You're pale, you're skinny, and you are socially anxiety to a T.
I mean, I'm sure that you, sorry?
It's okay. You want a margarita?
No, thank you.
And this is why you need to relax. God damn it, Arya.
You called?
What? Who said that?
How did you even hear that? I'm muted.
Hey, he said God, not bitch God.
God. See Kalen outside tearing out pages in a holy book that looks like it belongs to the Undying Court. Blasphemous lies.
No! My God, the Constitution!
I think Talk and Leaf would probably be better at locating Raven. I'm not really a tracker.
Well, that and, like, pine cones, which I don't know if, like, it says the tallest pine cone, but I don't know if I take the tallest pine cone, use it, then the second pine cone becomes the second, like, the first tallest one, or if it stays the second tallest one, or if I just need to go to a different forest entirely. It's very confusing.
What if you take the tallest and the second tallest?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I use the tallest one, it's the second tallest one, like null and void because it's still the second tallest one, or is it now
No.
the tallest one?
It would now be the tallest one.
Well, but then think about that. If Snoot became first in the race and then he died, does that make Snoot the second place winner, first place? No. You following me?
Sure.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm at.
Well,
You'll have to find out when you get there.
why don't you just get the pine cones that you need and the raven?
Yeah. I got the clocks.
Huh?
Neat bag, by the way. This a bag of holding.
Yeah, I just thought
You know how
that.
much alcohol I have in here? It's great.
Oh,
It's like a reverse flask that holds all my liquid in bottles in the bag.
not really the intended idea of use, but
Oh, it's not intended. Then what the hell's a bag of holding for? If it's not to hold things.
I was talking more about the alcohol. But
Okay.
All right, exposition. Woo!
Alrighty.
and Arya's going to make her way to Cloud and Kaylin.
Right after.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yes. I am in my forge area with my 3 kobolds hanging around there.
I'm guessing Kaylin is over there with Cloud as well.
I'm not sure what he's doing. Flying around on his goddamn dragon.
Yes. Early this morning, if it's early this morning, you might be catching me leaving the forge because I just dropped off the materia.
Okay.
Or no, that happens at night. So if it's in the morning,
Needs to be the night, yeah.
yeah, that's the night. So in the morning, Kaylin is in fact riding his dragon.
Also, before Arya leaves Stu, she just quietly, but loud enough for him to hear her, says that she's sorry that she has upset him, and then just heads out.
Also, I should mention Karanath is a celestial, not a dragon.
As Stu's walking back to his room, he calls up to one of the perverts and tells them to bring a margarita with a little straw or a umbrella straw or what umbrella things to Arya.
Transforming back there.
Huh?
I heard a transformer in the background.
What the fuck? Is my thing on?
Mm-hmm. Hope it's an Autobot, not a Decepticon.
But yeah, anyway, yeah. So a pervert's going to be bringing a margarita to Arya.
Oh, I mean, she's leaving the keep, so. And they can't leave the keep.
Oh man, that's just be a sad, lonely margarita by the door.
No, he'll literally hold it until she gets back. This poor
Oh,
unseen
waiting.
servant.
That poor pervert.
So I guess she'll make her way to the forge, the outdoor forge.
All right. As you're approaching the outdoor forge, it looks like a war zone out here.
What happened to the forge?
I'm kind of like covered in ash, and my armor's all scuffed up, and you know.
She
It looks
uses
like I've been through hell.
prestidigitation to clean them up.
Ah,
Better?
fancy. Oh, I didn't even realize. Boy, have I got some shit to show you.
Speaking of that, Arya goes up to her earring. Kaylin, we need you at the outdoor forge, please.
Yes, I am on my way, and I will fly right over.
You didn't say over.
God. So, also, Echo, what can I discern from this, metal, this metal that, Cloud got? Not Cloud, but Kaylin.
You have no idea what it is, since you're not of the right people.
Identify?
Identify only works for magical items.
Okay, so I don't even get a chance to roll anything?
Well, I don't think Arya knows many blacksmiths. And I don't really think this is outside of... I think this is outside of Arya's expertise.
So do we need like a dwarf? We need a dwarf. It's for the blue ore, right?
The blue ore that you found that's cold to the touch? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming Kaylin shows up eventually.
I mean, yeah, I zip in on the dragon.
Also, real quick, who was the other person who's taken that amulet? No one decided to take
it's
it
still on
yet.
the table.
No, it wouldn't be still on the table.
I'm going to assume that one of the scouts took it.
Yes, it should go. I think Talk having it would be good since she often rides ahead.
Yeah.
And has almost died multiple times.
Yes.
She
So
didn't die last session.
So Talk, you get the Amulet of Saving. There's no attunement required.
Ooh, okay.
Either that or Goblin Shiny thing, and it's in a pile.
Hey, Goblin ain't here to get the shiny, so that's Goblin. Yeah, Goblin ain't here to get shiny.
I'll put
make
it
a
on
note
to
of it.
join my soul seed.
It's very pretty, but you also notice, Talk, whenever you put it on, it changes color to like your color scheme.
So matches.
Yes.
A fashionable amulet.
Yes, Arya made sure to put it that way for whoever took it. She made Kaylin's look. Uh, Kaylin specifically is made like shaped and everything exactly for him with his like the shape of his deity and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
And then the other one, she used the time to make it be able to match whoever puts it on.
Very cool. All right. Well, I thank you two for joining me on this glorious day. It's a little hot out, but we'll survive. So on my excursion over the 5 days, I managed to bring back these two groups of ore. This one, I point at the smaller chunk. I recovered from within a compromised area. And this ore, I point to the larger chunk, I discovered up in near the top of the mountains. I'll explain a little bit more about that one later. It's not super important right now, but the bigger one, I believe, is the stuff that you've been using, Arya, for upcasting.
Yes.
So through experimentation, I've discovered that it reacts violently to force. I would not recommend it.
Okay.
Through melting, I managed to create some new blades. And I have these 3 kobolds to demonstrate. And I go over towards the kobolds and I say, "Number 1, demonstrate your weapon, please." And number 1 being the tallest in height. He has the long sword that looks like it's coated in frost.
Ah, rhymes. Okay, where'd I put your shit at?
It's in
Experimentation.
Experimentation. I have them in my inventory in my character sheet.
Yep. It just makes it easy for me because I remember typing these out in your stuff. There you go.
Yeah.
As he swings down the sword, you see as it comes down onto the dummy, it hits the dummy slashing inward, but it has a nice light frost on the outskirts of where the scar should be at.
So, as he slashes, I kind of turn to Arya and Kaylin and I explain. So, this blade, I melted down the magic ore, formed it into a blade, and then imbued it with ice magic. I have dubbed this blade Chill.
Interesting.
Number 2, step forward, please.
I'm going down the list, ain't I?
Yeah.
Am I ignoring the third creation and going straight to the other longsword?
There was 2 long swords and a great sword was the last.
Okay, so I'm doing the great sword last then. Okay.
Yeah.
As he steps forward, he has a similar long sword. Instead of it being chilled like ice, this one's a little more static, almost alive, like a lightning bolt, a javelin of lightning. He slashes down with the sword and cuts into the dummy, leaving a smell of smoke. But you see lightning shooting off the blade as he strikes into it.
This blade, I did a similar technique to the first, but instead of ice, I used lightning, and I called this blade Jolt. Number 3, your turn next.
A greatsword comes up. It doesn't look any different other than it has a small, rustic feel, like earth feel. It slashes into the dummy, but nothing special happens. Something's gone amiss.
This one, I infused the spell. I made the blade the exact same way, but this time I infused the blade with, where was it?
Earth Tremor.
It's the spell Earth Tremor, and I have no idea what it does.
Want me to try to identify it so we can find out?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Aria will cast Identify on it.
Awesome. Let me go pull the spell just so I can remember what I was going to do. There you are, Earth Tremor. It is made to stab the ground, as it will shift the terrain in about a 20-foot diameter. Either you're into loose earth or into hardened stone.
I explained that.
Huh. I never would have expected that. That's kind of an interesting outcome. Number 3, take a few steps back and give it a try.
He will stab the ground and everyone make a dex save.
He said to step back.
He did.
Ah, you motherfucker. All right.
He stepped back
dex
from the
save?
dummy about 3 steps back and stabbed in front of it.
I hate these idiots. I got a...
It's not a very high dex save because he doesn't have a great save modifier. I think it's a DC 13.
I got an 8.
Wow, you're knocked prone. That's the only thing that happens to you.
Yeah.
Oh, and a little bit of damage. 1d6. That's it.
Closer to the blast area.
Aria dex save.
Yeah. That's a 20 you got.
I offer my hand to help Cloud back up.
Yeah. I'll take it and stand back up and go, God damn it, number 3. I said take a couple steps back.
I say, to be fair, their steps are a little bit smaller than ours.
That's true. Fine. You get a pass this time, number 3, but you're lucky. All right. My next piece of work, I combined the 2 crystals in a smelting bench to do this with it. And I go to the Chimera blade on my hip, and I draw it, and it looks like the blade is completely missing.
Whoever has a passive perception of 20, they can see a faint outline of the blade. Otherwise, you don't see anything at all. It's just a hilt.
Sick.
What'd you do to your blade?
I'll show you. And I go and I slice, I swing at the dummy, and it looks like nothing happens. And then I pull a dagger from my hip, and I cut the dummy open, and you can see there's a cut on the inside. It's like I cut through it without breaking the skin.
Oh.
I call it a ghost blade.
I'll turn and look at Kaylin. That's something that would bypass your armor.
Bypass my armor.
Yeah.
Would it go through adamantine?
Put the armor on the dummy. We'll test it out.
I'm
interested to find out.
I am significantly capable of taking a shot.
Okay. I will strike at Kalen, and he's not trying to dodge it, so I'm assuming it's just going to be a hit.
Yeah, it's just a hit.
Roll to see if you crit.
Let's see if
I mean, it's advantage. He's not moving.
So yeah.
Yep.
Hold on.
Important moments of the small details. Oh.
Wouldn't even hit me normally.
But it's still an average hit.
Yeah.
You can feel something beneath your skin, like something's just poking beneath it. Like you can feel something cross your bones as the sword goes out the other side.
So it's like he just sliced through me.
He went through you, never grazed your armor, never broke the skin. It just went right over your bones like something was yanking at them or cutting around them.
Okay, that doesn't work out properly. It does all of the attacks at once, but it should only be 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Weird.
I gotta recode this thing in. Fuck.
No, that's me. That's from the one that I built in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can make this again in Foundry. I forgot about it.
I think there is one in Foundry. I was just I was already on D&D Beyond.
So, Kalen, you got to feel something on the inside of you, but never grazed your skin, never even grazed your armor.
Yep. I watch as he swings this hilt, and it just goes, whoosh, and I get like this uncomfortable. So, what kind of damage is it?
It's
slashing.
force.
Oh, is it force? Oh,
It's force.
Okay.
Hey, Kalen, can you say hypothesis one more time?
Hypothesis?
Is that what you said earlier?
I said hypothesize.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That is an odd feeling. Oh, it's very. Ugh.
Are you okay?
Oh yes, I didn't. I don't think it hurt all that much. It feels gross.
Well, that's cool. I haven't actually tested it out. That's cool that it cuts right through adamantium or bypasses it anyway.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Oh, honey.
All right. And then, last but not least, the crowning achievement of my efforts. And I take the Buster Sword off my back, and you can see in one of the slots is a blue orb that looks like there's like a
Whiteout blizzard.
Yeah, like a thunder snow inside. It's blizzard and there's lightning kind of shooting through it. I pull it out of the slot in the sword, and I hold it out to them, and I say, I successfully created a materia that is not one-time use.
What does it do? Whoa!
Galen's reaction.
What?
What?
Yeah. Using the best magic that I had at my disposal. This is essentially an ice dragon's breath.
I turn and look at Kaylin.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. Eggs aren't so good coming back up.
Well, Cloud, I'm impressed. Good job.
Granted, I don't know a lot about the materials that I'm kind of working with. I think a lot of this was just really good luck. But I mean, I've managed to create some things, and with a little more time and with a group effort, I think I can make some incredible things. We can make some incredible things.
There was only one minor thing Arya would pick up with the Earth Tremor sword.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Identify does work on magic items. Does not work on magic ore. So yeah, have fun with that.
I mean, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that another time.
But yeah, that's what I've been working on, and I'm actually pretty happy with the outcomes.
You did very well.
Kalen was talking about some ore that he found, but I hadn't actually seen it.
Yes, and she's going to use Mage Hand to pull it out of her bag.
Okay, I'm gonna
Don't touch
look
it.
at this. Okay, no, I will not touch it. Can I investigate it, Echo?
Investigate what? iron?
Kalen's ore. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Ooh, nat 1. Perfect. Okay, don't say anything.
Okay.
Oh my god. Kalen, do you have any idea what this is?
Clearly not. God. I start
This
drinking
is
some water.
this is an incredibly rare ore.
I assumed.
All right. This ore is called Nunya.
Oh, God damn it, Cloud.
All right. I actually have no idea what this is. I've never seen it before. I am a
We're gonna
master
need it.
blacksmith with 100 years of experience, and I have never seen this ore before.
We need a dwarf.
They're not a dwarf, but I do know a half giant
Goliath.
blacksmith. He might know. Oh, Goliath, yes. Well, Goliath is like half giant. I know a Goliath blacksmith. He's the one that taught me everything I know about weaponsmithing. He might be able to tell us what it is.
Well,
We'll
have to
We could try that.
put it back in my bag. Unless you want to put it in your bag of holding, Kalen.
No, I mean, I suppose I could hang on to it.
I mean, we could keep it here in the forge area, and we could fuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is important, but I mean, I don't know what it is, so it's also not relevant at the moment. But yeah, we could keep it here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll need a new maul. The one that I had before shrunk, so. But
what?
Oh yeah, the ore, the smaller chunk of ore, when struck with a non-magical maul, explodes. But this ore, the ore that you use, when struck with a non-magical maul, shrunk it.
So we need to get you a magical maul.
But that might help too.
Yeah.
Why did you make one?
I can actually, if you can make a new maul, I can actually enchant it.
Yeah, that'll work. I like that. I think we can probably get one enchanted pretty easily.
Jesus.
Everybody's so upset with how fast I made stuff. All right. Cool. Well, I mean, if you give me like I don't know, half hour, I could probably get a magic. I can get a maul made up real quick here, and we can enchant it.
It takes a long time to enchant items.
If we use the magic ore, do you think it'll be quicker?
Possibly, but I don't know if we want to risk me getting exhausted before we go find Tox people?
Ah, yes, that's true. That's true. All right. Another day then.
Yes.
So what? When did we want to leave? Today? This afternoon? When are we?
Stu is drunk again already,
Oh,
and
you have lesser restoration.
I do not.
I figured. I figured he would be.
We should probably leave first thing in the morning.
Alrighty. Let's take a bio break, and then we'll get right to that.
Oh, there was one thing I forgot to mention.
Okay, go ahead.
I may or may not have accidentally started the resurrection of a colossal of unknown origin.
Excuse me, what?
You did what?
I can neither confirm nor deny my involvement in said bringing back. But if you recall, a while ago, for you specifically, Arya, and for the rest of us, we came across a skeleton of unknown size.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. So within the head of said dragon was this, or the smaller chunk.
Uh-huh.
I removed said ore and proceeded on my way with Behemoth up the mountain to collect the second chunk of ore. When I came back, the area was significantly hotter.
Oh my god.
And there may or may not have been wings regrowing.
Alright, roll me a history check, because you might have read something on this.
Okay. It's rolling.
Okay. Just let me know what it is, and I can probably let you know. Oh,
33.
Oh yeah, no, you got this. You can recall that it's one head of 5 that is slowly being recalled to life, burning down the area of a dragon of fire. It is ancient to stronger. So yeah, have fun with that.
1 of 5. Oh,
He found one
See,
of 5, and you have you got something else that you got earlier. So yeah.
Arya walks directly up to Cloud, puts both hands on his shoulders. Cloud,
Yeah.
it's worse than you think.
That couldn't possibly be worse than I think.
Tiamat.
Tiamat. I'm bringing back Tiamat by accident.
1 head of 5. And she explains the thing.
The specific thing that you're getting, that it was called, is what I can give you. Let me put it in general. It's known as a chromatic awakening, is what he unsealed. Have fun with that. It's a good thing you deciphered that book. And he already destroyed the sealing stone, so yeah.
You destroyed the sealing stone. That small ore was the sealing stone for it.
Oh, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll let you guys discuss what's going on.
I,
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. It's still bones. We'll just go and take the head. Kalen, wanna
It
fly me over there
regenerates
and we
it.
can go and cut this head off? It regenerates. It's got a regenerating head. Okay. Well, I guess. Well, we'll just make another sealing stone. That's got to be easy, right? There's got no problems there. Like half hour tops.
Yeah, no. More like months, if not a year worth of making a new sealing stone.
I am going to slam my fist on the counter where I'm forging things and yell into the air, "Gods damn it." Can we banish it while it's still bones?
I mean, there's ways that we can move around.
Sorry.
Can we remove the heart?
We could probably fight it now while it's still weak. But the problem here is Leaf. I don't know if she'll let us fight it.
Does it have a name? Is it a named dragon?
I think Stu got the name. He spoke with it.
Well, fuck. I don't know. We can kill Tiamat, right?
You guys got this. It's only at half power. It's not Tiamat. It's one head of 5.
I mean, it's Tiamat.
It's not Tiamat, but yes.
It's one of the heads of Tiamat.
Yes. So, how are you guys going to confront this oh shit?
I have no idea.
Time to move. Pack up the keep. Pack up the town. We're out of here. This island belongs to him now. Fuck. Does anybody have the sending spell?
Nope.
What are you trying to send?
I did get new spells.
Well, ideally, I would
Don't
send a
think it.
message to the plague doctor and say, "Hey, one of the heads of Tiamat is running rampant on your island. Maybe you can handle this."
That's great.
That would be that would be one option. If that's not that doesn't
I-
work for everyone,
I think the best bet is oh yeah, hey, Echo.
Yes.
When we were at that dragon, I cast detect magic. How come I didn't sense the sealing stone?
Yes. Just because I have everything planned out doesn't mean I have everything planned out.
Okay.
Plus, I got all my lore together, so yeah, that also helps too. Oh, and I can give his name if you really wanted it.
I think if it's within the knowledge of the book.
Oh, it would.
Yeah.
I just had to go find his name.
Oh,
That's why it says it's 1 of 5.
I figured that was what his name was. But... Oh, you. Okay.
Let's see if I can go find
Arya goes up to her earring and says, talk, leave, Stu. Please report to the outdoor forge immediately. Like, now.
So, how big of a
Please.
fuck up is this?
This is a huge detraction. We're trying to save Talk's people, and now we gotta deal with a fucking dragon. Shouldn't say I'm not. Kaylin is not impressed.
Hey, at least you got cool weapons.
Thanks, man. Thanks. That really lessens the blow. Oh, we can totally take this. 100%. Definitely won't die.
Oh, did you want to cast that sending spell?
We don't have...
I can't cast anything.
No one has that spell.
Stu does.
Oh, where's Stu at?
Pooping.
He's drunk
Taking a poop.
in the bathroom.
Oh. But I'm pretty sure Stu will send that message.
Oh, that's right. Your backup character has it.
Oh, I hope he sends that message.
Okay.
Well... Huh. Kind of gotta wait for Sean.
Yeah.
We shall wait for Sean.
Okay, but other than that, what else do you guys want to do?
Well,
I mean, this is... We can't really
nothing.
move on. We gotta wait for Sean.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's nothing else that we can do right now.
Well, you can talk. Go save our people.
we want to do that, but I mean, like, Dead Dragon God on our island is god tier threat, so probably want to handle that.
All right, let me fucking hold on. Where are my notes here? Okay. I still have 8 pounds of that crystal seal. Arya, if I rejam what's left of this crystal into that thing's skull, will it at least slow it down? Or because I broke 2 pieces off of it, it's fucked? Is that what you're telling me?
Echo.
Roll Arcana.
Who? Which one?
Whoever's gonna be telling you the information.
Oh, please, for the love of God, roll good, Arya.
$19.
Let me think on this. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Now he's fucking coming.
You may find what you seek if you're using the slightly damaged ceiling. There's a chance that it might go back to be dormant. There's also a chance it may not work. But it is better than nothing.
Okay.
Fucking magic 8-ball answer.
Well,
Would
but if
would
you can
I-
find a creature who at least that is mythical in strength, you can also repair the crystal by sealing the essence inside of it.
So Arya wouldn't be able to repair the crystal.
At
all.
It requires outside materials.
Mythical creature, eh? Okay, we know 2 of those.
Arya
Okay.
explains that's the situation.
I know you guys didn't hear this, but there was a horn that just sounded outside that seriously sounded like a fucking Reaver landing on Earth.
Nice.
A Reaper just coming down like. Anyway, yeah, no, I was almost running over the window to be like, no shit. So after hearing all this mess, just kind of shake my head a little bit. This is not good.
Could have happened to anyone. It had to be fucking me that did it. All right, let's. Fuck. Well, I'll fucking fix this. I'm gonna grab the chunk of ore.
What armor are you wearing, by the way?
Scorpion.
Okay, you'll be fine. I had to check.
Yeah. Kalen. This is a big ask, but you fucking fly me over that piece of shit dragon.
I can.
I'm gonna shove this crystal so far up its fucking cranium that it's gonna taste it. All right.
Before you go, I is going to place a pearl on Cloud's forehead and cast Fortune's favor.
Get into some dunamancy.
All right, what's Fortune Favors doing?
I'll send it.
I believe it's essentially an inspiration die.
Yeah,
I'll be-
it's a free reroll.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You might need it.
I don't like how they made that not like a whole day. It lasts only an hour. Like that is just dumb.
Oh, it's
like
gonna last a day.
it eats a whole fucking 100 GP per. I mean, it should absolutely last the 24 hours.
I believe
Until
it should
you-
as well. So we're gonna make it last 24 hours. For
And it's like additional
reroll.
creature. Like it would be more understandable if it was like duration hour and then it changes. Like with a third level or higher, it lasts for X
Yeah.
hours.
But it says you can only target additional creatures.
Which
And
is stupid. Yeah, it should be a 24-hour spell. If that
you,
is
you and I
permitted,
can,
in my
you and I
game,
can
that's how
work
I
on
do
that, Kalen. But right now we can say it's 24 hours just to make it easy for the trip.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. Like I'm just saying, like it's just a dumb duration. Like if you're gonna spend 100 gold on something which eats it, like it should be worth it. All right. Anyway, yes, I will take him over on the back of Karanath, who flies at a speed of 70.
Well, you guys are about a half day's journey to the dragon.
Is that by foot typically?
That is typically on foot, yes.
So it'd be a lot shorter because they're
Oh, yeah, we'll
flying and
crush that.
going.
Yeah.
More than twice the regular speed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still a quarter day. It's still a good space.
Oh, okay. 6 hours.
Oh. All right. Anything the party wants to discuss before I get to Cloud and Kalen for what they see?
Cool.
I think that's a no.
Alrighty, I wanted to make sure. And this is gonna be fun. As you guys are coming to the giant body, the bones look burnt, but they're at least moving. You're seeing flames fill in the gaps rather than muscle and meat. Seems the dragon is taking a slow time to repair after being sealed for so long. Who knows how many centuries it has been stuck like that. Slowly reforming its body, it is fueled in fire. Its eye glims bright with white. You guys are now seeing this about 120 feet over the air, but it is still much bigger.
Do you think we can take it?
I absolutely think we can take it.
Let us dance, and I send
Roll initiative.
Karanath to the ground. Initiative. Initiative! Okay, where's Caitlin?
Green encounter.
Two very different questions.
Oh, shit. I forgot I suck at initiative.
You're leaving one, you gotta have another one.
Alright, where is my d20? There is my d20. And No, you guys didn't do bad for initiative. Now, where's his
Here.
initiative?
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh, it's just his dex. Okay. 13. He goes right after Cloud, but before Kalen. So,
Well, I mean, it'd be hard to not go before me.
well, he rolled 1 above you.
So, just thematically here, do we land, hop off, and then get initiative?
I was gonna say you got initiative while you're in the air, just because of what's gonna be happening soon. That's all. Like, go ahead, Cloud. However you want to take this. Would you guys rather be on the ground, or you guys want to stay in the air?
Yeah, I want to be on the ground. I weigh a fucking ton. If I fall, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
That-
we need to be on.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Personally, I'd like to be on the ground.
Okay. Where is my edit button? Configure. That map is way. Why did it shrink so much? I said 3,000, not 600.
Wow.
There it is.
I can't even see the map.
I can also do
Oh,
this
yeah.
on Roll20. I have the map loaded on there. Same map.
Pitch black.
Well, no, I can't see it because there's no tokens on it.
Oh,
Same here.
Oh, it's dark.
okay, I got this. Save changes.
Now we see it.
Players, it would just be Cloud and Kalen. Take your movements however you wish. You're starting down there since you're coming on to it. Cloud, you get to start us off.
Kalen, you landed us by the fucking tail. We have to jam this in the head. What the hell's the matter with you?
I would have aimed for the head. Like, I mean, whatever.
Oh, you guys can get
Oh,
there pretty quick.
Weird.
Okay.
It's not that far
Oh,
away.
well, we wouldn't be that separated. We'd be like right next to each other.
Oh, that's fine.
How far is it to the head?
About 100
You
feet.
do get an extra 10 feet.
100 feet, 40, 80. Fuck. Alright. I bonus action activate the boots of haste.
Oh yeah. Now you're.
And I will use my 50-foot movement speed plus. No.
Haste action. Haste action to dash.
90 feet is just my reg. No. What is it? It doubles my movement. 20, 80,
Yeah.
Plus 10, 90.
No.
And I'll use the hasted action to dash.
No, so I looked this up. The plus 10 goes to your movement, and then the haste doubles the movement that's added to. So if you're at 40, you get plus to 50, then you get doubled to 100. Because it adds it to your base movement speed.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, I think I need to at least dash with the hasted action to get up there.
Yep, and it's going to take an action to jab the skull in, but that can be done next time.
Nope,
No, he's
he can
still
do
got his
it this time.
I can do it this turn. Because I'm
hasted action.
That's
Yeah.
right.
and I will return the gem from whence it came.
Roll an attack.
All right. Wow, unarmed strike.
Yep.
Fuck me.
You do not pierce the fire.
I am gonna use the fucking fortune deal.
All right, roll again. You still do not pierce the fire.
Fucking serious right now.
Hey, but you said that was an attack. So he has extra attack. Correct?
Hasted action. Does hasted action get your extra attack or not?
Wait, say that again?
You said it's a hasted action. Does hasted action get extra attack?
No. He used
My
his
regular-
hasted action to dash. He used his regular action to attack. So that triggers his extra attacks.
It's only one or two, isn't it?
No, he's a fighter. He gets 3 attacks.
Eh,
The hasted action will only give him an extra, but since he used it to dash, that's not what he's doing.
Yeah. So that's 1 attack because I used the fortune favor. So I guess second attack.
No. And one more. Wow.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You action surge.
Yes!
Keep trying. You'll get it one of these days.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, you finally pierced the flames.
Christ. Okay.
The gem is in there. And you roll Arcana for your last attack. You'll need to channel more Arcana.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, Kaylin can help you here in a moment.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. That's all of my actions.
Legendary action. There's only going to be 4 spears, and they auto-hit. Have fun with that.
Magic missile.
Magic missile-ish. They're arcane, but yes.
Oh my god.
And no, he won't attack because his limbs are not regenerated. That's the only thing he can really do. So yeah, that's it for him.
Okay. Hold
Maybe
on here.
Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Cloud, you take 56.
Here's my question. I take no damage from magic missile if I use shield. Is this essentially upgraded magic missile?
It is an upgraded magic missile, technically, yes.
I will cast shield as my reaction to take no damage.
It's yes and no. It creates 4 spears of magical force that auto hit.
So, I mean,
56.
wait, yeah, so why did you take 56?
I took the damage. Kaylin, it's your turn.
Okay.
Kaylin also takes, what is this? 56. Wow. Let's go you both. Yeah, go ahead, Kaylin. All you have to do is get up there.
Oh, why do we take 50-50?
Because of the rolls.
Yeah. I'll let you take half damage, Cloud. It's kind of like Magic Missile, but it's a whole lot stronger.
Oh, divided at, okay.
Okay.
So, god, hold
I
on.
really had to think about that. Shield does help, as you see him kind of stop in front of the shield, but still pierce through it is the best way I can describe it. Like, just half the energy comes through, not all of it.
Cheat. And then,
Okay.
why is it not fixing? I guess I'll just fix it manually. Okay. And it's still showing him. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out later. Okay, I'm just gonna go off of Beyond for now. So my turn. Okay. Where's Foundry? Okay, here we go. I don't know how I'm gonna necessarily. How does this spell work? What's the range? Touch, of course it is. So probably not that. I will, let me see, grab my character here. I don't know how far that was. Go back to where you were. Okay. 40 feet.
I gotcha.
That'd be 85. I could. No. Okay.
I'll let you have the extra 5 feet if you want to roll. What is it? Athletics.
No, I don't. I mean, like, the problem is, I don't know if that would be super helpful. I don't know, man. Do you think I should just hit it?
Up to you.
I think he's asking Cloud.
Oh. Where are you? Are you close enough to me?
All right, I'm down here, man. You power ran up there.
Okay.
No, I'm off of you by 5 feet. Like, it's just not quite.
Dude, I have no idea. I put the crystal in, but it's not working. It needs more magic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Fucking yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll get close enough. I think. I will action cast haste because that's how I have it. And then I'll run 80 feet. I'll be just shy of you, actually. Yeah, maybe I should. No, that's probably not gonna work. I have. Am I? Let me. No, I'm like down by the fucking torso. Yeah, right? You think I should just slap it? Slap it would probably be a good option.
It's there. Can you see through the ribcage? Is there a heart you can fucking rip out of there?
I doubt it. I'll try to see if there's any kind of indication of vital points on this thing.
Go ahead.
What does he need to roll?
I guess it'd be a perception. My little +1.
16.
If I because I used
16. You can see the body is almost entirely made of arcane. The
It's
organs
just-
are slowly coming back, but it seems to lack substance from the vegetation around.
all right, yeah, let's. So I took 56. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a little. I guess I'll go for a little damage and hope that Cloud can make this happen. I'm going to pull out. What's it called? The Smite Sword. And I'm going to spend 5 charges to spin up Banishing Smite. And I think if I dump a third, what is it, third? Is it fourth? Fourth level gets me to 5. Third? So it's 2d8, 3d8, 4d8, 5d8's a 4th level. Yeah, let's just try to slap the shit out of this thing. I'm gonna take a swing at it, and if I hit, I'm just gonna dump all the things I have into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Where's the? Smite sword is it actually fixed right? Normal. 28.
A 28 will hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll the extra damage. Can I do it like that? No, okay.
And Kaylin, go ahead and roll me Arcana with advantage. Hey, you know what? You did a lot of magic here. Roll me luck.
1d10. Sure. And does this have... Let me see the breakdown. Yeah, it has the 1d4. Okay. Yeah, so... Luck roll slash... Reset Arcana with advantage and then roll luck. So I'm going to roll the
Yep.
1d100 for you real quick. Then I'll roll Arcana. And then... God, my Arcana is just fucking flat.
Phenomenal like mine.
I have no bonus to that.
Re-roll me luck. Because you did dump a lot of magic in there.
Luck with advantage.
It's just... Oh, let me go check my thing. That was... You feel like your magic is taking some effect on it, but you're not having enough to seal it down. The force wavers over the dragon's fire and everything else. It seems to go down for a moment before lashing back up. Cloud.
It's my turn. Okay, I need to pump magic into this thing.
Too bad y'all didn't take Arya with you.
Uh-huh. Shit. I guess I'll pump a 3rd level spell slot into this crystal.
Okay. Roll me Arcana with advantage.
Alright. Let's get a natural 1 times 2. Oh, a 21, not bad.
And roll me luck. You might actually have it. Maybe.
Okay, let's see. Slash. Got a 19.
Not bad. I don't know if low or high is good.
I have no idea either.
You rolled 1 point above. Oh, that does get you the success. The dragon will slowly quell its flames as the incomplete seal will slowly take over. You'll find another, not gargantuan skull, but still a huge skull. Kind of sink back near the water. Its bone, that's the only thing left of another draconic creature that could be resurrected.
I think it's working, Kaylin.
I think we need to find a way to absolutely destroy this thing. Maybe not today, but we definitely do.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you on this one.
Are you going to take the prize? The other dragon skull?
I rolled
Yeah, absolutely. I will take that.
Absolute shit.
Well, you got it while it's in its weakened state. It would have been fully resurrected in about 3 days.
Alright.
But now, how long will it stay dormant now?
Who's to say? Neither one's proficient with magic.
Do you have a +4 just because you're smart?
Yeah, just my intelligence.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Plus, the only people who probably figured that out is you because you've read the damn book.
Okay. Well, hey, we did something.
Yeah, let's get back to the others.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
All
You
right.
sick.
You're going to
Sick.
see the flames that are slowly blanketing the mountain slowly extinguish as the fuel source has gone away.
Yes, we hop on good old Karanath and we fly on back. Arrive at nighttime.
Oh, I can make it night.
Well, shit.
There you go.
Okay. We land and Kale will let Cloud off first, and then he'll get off.
Yeah.
I gotta double check the size of the head. I believe it's huge. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's huge. Awesome. Had to double check that.
Okay. We'll just drop that off at the forge area.
I'm pretty sure Stu would see it. Or Kaylin.
Yeah.
Or, sorry. And everyone who's going to see you guys come back.
Oh, yeah.
And the air slowly cools down by about 10C or 20F, depending on where you live in the world. Because I have to do that for the Canadian person.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, after we get off, we start to walk away and give Cloud one of those warriors the forearm, like the back of your forearm, like fist bump kind of things.
Yeah.
And then I head towards the keep.
I told you we could take it.
I got him. I got you.
I didn't doubt it for a second.
What do you do about that? Oh.
I need to find Ori. I'm sure she's concerned.
All right. Yeah, I imagine they're working on a way to go rescue Tox people.
Yes, which we must do.
Yes. Yeah. If somebody hadn't woken up in entirely ancient evil, we could have been halfway there by now. But, whoever that was will surely get a stern talking to by other individuals.
Yes, I'm certain Stu will receive a proper scolding from someone.
Indeed, it was his plan to bring it back.
This entire time, yes.
Anyway, on to grander things. I don't know what's grander than what we just did, but
Arya would like to talk to Stu if Sean's here.
Are you here, Sean?
physically I think so. Mentally, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he is drunk. Stu's drunk.
Sean.
He might still be in the bathroom.
That was a
Damn.
long time.
Hey, sometimes you get those poops, man. Like, it's a real thing. Yeah, I think he's pooping.
No.
Poop Sean.
Anything that we can do until Sean gets here?
Well, we have okay. So we're gonna go to Drailing stuff tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So Arya would be probably talking with Talk until Sean gets back. Talk.
Yes.
Where exactly are we going to get your clan?
It's on a small island to the northeast. And I will pull out the small map that Rhett showed me, and I'll point at the island.
There you go. I posted it in general. And when you guys spawn on the island, you'll be on the very left side of it, on a small island.
Is that the island that the Draylings are on, or?
The small red circle one, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Does Arya recognize that island?
Roll me history. It's been a
Okay.
few years since she's been on that island, or heard about the island.
It's rolling.
Okay.
36.
Hello, I'm back.
Before we get to used to, what you can recall is the waters around that area are unnaturally calm, even during the worst of thunderstorms. It does not seem to care what is going on with the weather, but when it's almost like the water has a life of its own. It just sweeps over any ship that comes near or deems.
My question
Yes.
would be: has Arya been there?
No.
No.
But you've heard rumors of how the water thinks it's alive, how it just kind of sweeps over the terrain, and God damn it, I gotta read the damn word. Tempestuous landscape just going over all the fleet before returning to an eerily still calm water. Seems that smaller boats are allowed to come up there and leave as they wish, but anything greater that can transport about 100 people just sinks immediately without a second thought.
Arya explains this. So we need a small boat, mostly just to fit our group. Because I can just teleport us back here once we get clan.
Well, I know the location of a couple of destroyed big ones. We could probably make a small one out of those pieces.
Okay.
We could probably get around to one of the other islands that we might be able to charter a ride.
Need to find out how they got there too. Draylings don't normally sail.
They might have been teleported.
By who?
No.
I'm
Maybe
sure
we
we'll
should-
find out once we get there.
I wonder if there's a teleportation circle there, if maybe. And
Who was all here at the start of the campaign? Talk, Arya,
Cloud.
and Cloud.
Cloud.
You three
Yeah.
roll history.
Super good at history.
You can roll with advantage since it used to be someone that you knew quite close, if needed.
Who? Me or Cloud?
All of you.
Oh, all of us.
All of you.
Yes, Mr. Sean.
20.
Awesome.
34.
There we go.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
And the lower one, Cloud, you recall that there were some monks that gave you trouble. Before you guys set off. You guys used to have a monk in your party that didn't speak but communicated through sign language. You heard about these people chasing down the draining.
I would have remembered Gambit.
Yes, you remembered that, but going further than that, you know that These people, the monks, usually travel from island to island. No one knows of their actual base. Arya would call a little bit further that more or less these monks are a little more sadistic. They kind of get rid of certain body parts with ones that they don't agree with, such as shaving fur off Dre, cutting the tails off lizard folk.
If they're the ones that cut the head off of Mir,
Oh,
I
they're
shouldn't
more
need
than
I shouldn't need the history check for that. I would have remembered that.
Oh, but their base is around water that seems alive.
Oh no. Arya just kind of looks over. We're going to the stupid monks that gave us issues.
I thought I'd just tidy up the plot points neatly.
Well, I guess it's time to destroy another monk island.
Yes, I am always what?
These guys called me a lot of bad things.
Death.
They killed Mir.
They killed Talk's brother.
Oh,
Yes.
What?
You rolled a 34, right?
Yes.
You know your brother has dealings with these people.
Talk.
Oh,
That's
Arya
why you know
then
where it is.
like Arya talks about this and then she's like, "Oh shit."
That's the reason you know where their place is.
What's
Talk, I understand that it is not the Dre way to seek vengeance, but you'll need to forgive me if I'm extraordinarily violent on this trip.
Well, you're not right, so it's okay.
You
I,
all of you might become very violent as I turn and look at Kaylin and Cloud. And then I turn and look over at Stu. Hey, Stu,
Oh, yeah?
you know how you asked about my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has dealings with these monks. That's why I know where the island is.
Oh, that's the one that's a dick, right?
The one who used to physically beat me? Yes.
Yeah, dick.
So how is that your fault?
It's a good thing I killed him already.
I took a level in Barbarian just for this event.
I don't understand. How is this your fault?
It's not my fault. I'm just saying that this is
You said you get mad. So
well, I was more aiming that at Kalen as he definitely wants to kill my brother.
I definitely do.
Well, you know, he's the
And I'll bring
heir
him
of
back so you can kill him again.
That actually sounds amazing. Whenever I fall him, I will use Revivify, and then I will smite him again.
Just let Stu revive him so Stu can get some revives under his belt for his church.
The only good use for resurrection magic is to smite more than once.
What was that?
What?
Was that hippie?
Nothing.
So
Oh my God.
Stu, if we run into my brother and we manage to kill him, then you can revive him just so Kaylin can smite him again.
Or, what we could do is balance resurrection.
Oh,
what's
fuck.
that?
That is the first good idea you've had in days.
I don't like it, but it is a good idea.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
It changes someone's personality.
It makes
Changes them
a bad
from
person good and a good person bad.
yeah.
Okay.
You gotta talk to these Dre like they're 5-year-olds.
I still don't like it.
Well, they are 5, right?
The thing
In-
No, I'm
here's
12. No, I'm 13. I was 12 when we came here.
I'm just going to banish his body to the nether realm, never to be seen again.
he can teleport back.
Not if he's dead.
Listen, either way, if we do get, I want to explain this very clearly to all of you. And you all see a little spark of the Arya you all knew before she went into the hyperbolic time chamber.
What the fuck?
If we fight against my brother, I have to land the killing blow in order to become heir.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll kill him, and then he'll revive him, and then you'll kill him, and then he'll revive him again.
And then at the end, Balance resurrect him.
And then
Right?
we'll kill him again.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Well, yeah.
As long as he does not have, as long as he doesn't have some. You see Arya kind of fidget a little bit.
Actually, you think there might be some kind of bounty on your brother?
Oh no!
He's the prince. Why would he have a bounty?
I mean,
On
maybe
the opposite side?
From the opposite side, yes, but I believe the opposite side also has a bounty for me.
Oh no, that reward was if we were to find you and rescue you. It wasn't to capture you.
It was to rescue
But I'm
and bring her
asking-
back to the right side.
But I'm asking, is that bounty alive or dead, or just alive?
Who knows?
The one for Arya is probably alive.
I'm talking about the brother for the B side.
Oh.
There's probably either or, I would assume.
Probably either or.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Who's on
Caitlin,
this
you're
Caitlin?
you're
One
from
on
the.
me, I'm assuming is wanted dead. I can only assume that much.
Yeah.
But
Well, on the human side, because of Arya and Cloud, all leaders are wanted alive because a public execution is a great way to do it.
No. I'm fine with him just being dead.
Oh no, that's from the human side. They like to publicly execute.
we got that one.
Death.
Dead.
Well, yeah. How are you guys going to proceed to get off this island, though? You have the huge brass dragon skull that Stu talked to.
I cast perfect teleport. No, I'm just playing.
Well, first, Arya would like to talk to Stu.
Brass.
Stu,
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you for a moment.
Okay.
Brass.
I feel like the group's been letting you down, left and right. I want to apologize for that.
Ooh, so close.
So, next time we come across something and you actually feel that it is the right thing to do to resurrect it, I will back you up.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Sure.
I want you to. Cloud made it apparent that I say no to a lot of your stuff and everybody's stuff.
Oh, when everybody, trashes my religion? Yeah, I know, I'm aware.
I'm not trashing. No one's trashing your religion.
Kaylin, talk. Sometimes Cloud.
They have their own thoughts and beliefs.
Yeah, but does that mean I piss on their beliefs?
No, and I'll talk to Kaylin about backing off a little.
Cool.
I heard that fucking grunt in the background. Sorry. It just caught me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to use the portal pod. Seems amazing.
Are you okay, Stu?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Where does the poop go?
Just a
Also-
little drunk.
Also, Cloud brought back a different dragon skull
Oh, that's weird.
Apparently, there was 2.
for you.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that you talked to.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah. Um. Also, as for, and she leads Stu back over to the rest of the group. So getting to the island. The only way I know how is to charter a small enough boat that won't raise attention.
That would be fine.
So we go to, say, back to the guild, grab a boat there, and go.
I think speaking to the guild is probably our best bet. And talk, I think it's best that so yeah.
It's best that we would do what?
It's best that we let you do the talking with them, as you know, as you're a part of the guild. They're probably more lenient towards you.
Because I scout for them.
Yeah.
Okay, I ask.
While you're asking, you should ask them.
About these nuts.
Well, you know, all we have to do is find a boat they won't miss, and we're okay.
I mean, I can always try to teleport us there, but where I've not been there, it'd be a lot more dangerous.
No, we should just sail. It'll be more fun that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Just need a boat they won't miss, and it will be okay.
All right.
But yeah, you should, while you're asking them about the boat talk, you should ask them who they told where we were staying, because I find it highly unlikely that 4 of Kalen's, 3, no, how many? 2 of Kalen's friends, a friend of Stu's, and a friend of yours magically showed up on our front doorstep. I find that highly suspect, and it makes me worried that somebody
So,
is
I
going to
asked-
find me, and that'll be dangerous for everyone.
I asked Kothar to tell the other Drayling where I was at. And come here. Kothar said they would.
I think we should be a little bit more cautious about who we're telling where we're at, just because.
Well, I asked Kothar before we got on the boat.
Okay, yeah,
So-
that was before we were shipwrecked.
Yes, it was when 16 got sunk to the bottom of the water. He might still be walking across the land underneath, and then the terrible just vanished. I don't know who else we lost.
When I pushed him over, I really thought he could swim.
Tom, roll me history, since you were talking about the old NPCs.
You sunk 16?
Yeah, we were having a fun time on the top deck, and I, kind of startled him, and he fell over the boat, and he was just gone.
Uh-oh. Oh. That explains a few things. Good thing you didn't push me off the boat.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Why would you push me off the boat?
why would I push you off the boat? I wouldn't do it on purpose. It'd be like a fun thing.
That's not a fun thing. That's a mean thing.
You were also still under the control of.
Yes.
Oh, and they had that raw fish. That raw fish was really good.
Let's go with that. That explains everything.
My info explains everything. So we won't tell the tabaxi that the metal man you bought you pushed over into the water.
No, we don't have to tell anybody about that.
Cloud and talk. Please roll me a history, but with a wisdom modifier instead.
Wisdom modifier.
Get wrecked.
This is for a very fine point.
17.
Awesome. It's not 16. And
No, I pushed
after
him
you
over.
talk.
Well, if you're adding the wisdom modifier to it, then that would be 23.
You recall one person who gives out coins and sells information if you speak the right language to him.
That fucking
That I've still got their coin.
He takes information from all. You still have his coin?
Well, yeah, I passed the save on it.
Oh, that's right. So yes, Talk can recall exactly what it is. Who's more than likely who's given up all this information. Cloud, it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't recall who or what it is. You know it. It's just it's hard to remember.
It's the bad Kinku. I'm gonna pull out the coin and hold it up. Remember these?
Oh, god damn it. Alright, we need to find this guy and kill him.
Too late. Stuff's already out.
God
I
damn
did
it.
tell you not to take the coin, and you still took the coin.
I did not take the coin because you told me not to take the coin. I'm just too goddamn recognizable. Oh, whatever. Alright. Everybody sleep with one eye open because we're going to get fucking attacked by the King's men. And probably my old team. So get ready for that. That'll be fun.
we will annihilate them. I've
We're
never.
all going to die in our sleep, and it's going to be fun for everyone.
Well,
6 new people will stumble upon the ruins of our old keep, and they'll find all of our fantastical magic items that we spent thousands of hours building. It'll be a great time for them. But we're all dead.
no, I won't be dead. I'll be back.
Like what, 1,000 years from now, when your spirit is chosen to be resurrected in a new body? Is that how that works?
No, we die. We come back.
Like in like a minute?
Well, not living in this body no more. It's not needed, so it's free to go elsewhere.
So if I took you out to the grass, killed you, would a new one of you pop up underneath that old one?
No, I'd be born to a new clan. It's
So
not resurrection. We come back. We come back as new Draylen.
Okay, so it works out exactly the way I first described it then.
Not 100 years. Draylen don't live that long.
Just to
Okay.
if I can, I can better explain. I think the Drayling believe that the energy that they are given at birth starts out small, and much like a plant, as they grow, so does the energy. And when they expire, the energy is passed down to the earth and then planted within, a female Drayling whenever she is impregnated, and that one piece of energy that they've stored up becomes many smaller pieces and continues to grow, and that's how the Drayling repopulate.
There were 9 of me when we were born.
So,
Nine. Okay. All right. All right.
so does this mean that you and Leaf are going to have
Pups?
pups?
It's entirely possible, yes.
Okay.
Drailing doesn't. It's very complex. This is actually a very strange topic. A drailing doesn't actually need a male drailing, or another drailing for that matter. It simply takes the essence of its mate and it creates.
New Drailing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a fascinating topic.
We still
Talk
need
will
to
be
get to the
fine then.
island.
Based on Talk's knowledge and her religion, she will be fine. The rest of us will die.
Well,
Yeah, that's sad.
stronger than you.
Well, no, Drailing. Some people will come back because they have soul seed. Like Leaf will come back.
Okay. Okay. Talk and Leaf will come back. Kaylin, you have a soul seed too, don't you? You got it?
Yes, gifted to me by the Torzu.
All right, cool. So you will come back. Half of us will come back as Draylings somewhere on the planet where there are other Draylings. The
I mean-
other half of us will die. No, except for Stu. Stu won't die because he's supposed to be resurrected by the Undying Court into another elf body. So Stu will be fine. Arya, I'm sorry to say, we drew the short stick. We are going to die.
Well, you don't have to. Just come with me to. If you think you're going to die, make sure it's around Drailing Shaman, and then bring you back.
But will they bring me back as me, or will I come back as a Drailing? Because I don't want to be a Drailing.
You won't be.
Oh, you need
Hold on.
something.
To be very honest, how a Drailing Shaman does it, you could be a number of things.
I feel like I should roll on the madness table right now.
A Drailing Shaman reincarnates, and when they work that magic, you are covered in a cocoon, and within an hour, you emerge as maybe yourself. Maybe you be a human, but look completely different.
You see, this maybe that you're including in this is the part that concerns me.
Yeah,
You might be
You
a
could've-
Drailing.
you could even be the wrong sex and the wrong race.
I mean,
Is there a wrong sex?
listen,
I know
listen,
that you
guys,
can just switch.
guys.
That's not true for the rest of us.
We have gone on a tangent that I accidentally created because of my existential dread for what awaits us in possibly the very near future.
You'll be okay. We're going to go to the Drailing. We're going to go to the shore rock.
So, is everyone going to be a new Drailing for the start of the campaign?
No, but Arya is just kind of rubbing her temples. Let's just get a boat and get sailing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I mean,
we just
to
need
be
to
honest, Cloud, I mean,
rescue the new Drailing.
your team that you used to run with can't be more powerful than you. You led them, and I'm stronger than you are, so we will take them down.
Kaylin, they're more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Well, yes, Drailings are one of the most powerful races there are.
I place my hand on Talk's shoulder, and I say, "Talk." He's talking about his old crew, and the fact that we might run into them.
How many are there?
Well, we can kill them.
We can't kill them. We
Why
can't
not?
kill them.
They're alive, right?
They're my friends. And it's technically
Well,
not
they're-
their fault.
Wait.
They're under
If there's-
the same curse that I was under.
Oh,
Oh, Arya can fix them then.
I cannot. That'll be up to Stu. Stu can fix them. I don't have greater restoration.
But you can hold them.
They're incredibly violent and powerful because of this curse. And some of them were stronger than me at the time, and they've had time since I was exiled to continue training. So I don't know how much more powerful they got.
true. This is true.
So
Well,
when I say that I don't know if we can beat them, I truly do not know and believe that we will get our asses handed to us. We should not fight them as a whole by any means. We will die.
What if we bring that dragon back from the fire plane?
Maybe.
The one that you just sealed?
I think she's
No.
talking about.
The one that blew up the island.
Oh, Igni.
Yeah.
We sent Igni back to the fire plane.
Yes, but they're friendly. If you tell them what's wrong, they might help.
Wait, do we even need a boat? Can't we just fly there on your dragon, Kaylin?
it's not that big.
I mean,
Okay.
it was struggling with just the two of us, so.
Well, talk is
Lose some
very
weight, Kaylin.
small.
It's it's large. It's not a fucking adult dragon.
It's the adamantine armor swaying him down.
So, can you make that magic mansion thing and stick it on the back of his dragon?
No, it does not follow.
Actually, this might seem a little strange, but how does it work? How can you cast it on a door, or does it create a door?
It just creates its own I mean, I haven't used my 7th level spell, and since we're not leaving until the morning, I can show you all. She'll spend a short time. She'll spend a little bit and cast Magnificent Mansion, and you all just since you all are with her, you'll see a slit into the like. You'll see like a split of the space time, like, and Arya just turns, walks straight in, and then pokes her head out. Come on.
I'm right there. I have to get out of this Drailing conversation that's
Sure.
going in circles.
Yes.
It's not. It's very easy.
And when you all go in, it is enormous. But if you walk around outside, there's nothing there.
No door. You can't bowl it up and like put it in a pocket.
It's like a TARDIS in here.
What's a TARDIS?
Get out of here,
No,
Doctor Who.
You're on the inside.
Doctor, what's your name? Doctor Who?
Okay, so
Arya, is that the Astral Sea?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. Nobody fall off.
It's just the scenery. It's not the actual astral sea. This is its own pocket dimension.
I still
Also,
would suggest not falling off.
yeah. I mean, I created your all's own rooms.
Oh, fantastic. My own room?
Except for you. You're with me.
Right, of course.
This'll be fun.
Kalen has his own room, and he gets to share with you. That's double the rooms. I really don't think that's fair.
No, that's not what.
I'm
He should
twice the man.
definitely not have his own room.
No. Kalen doesn't get a room. He has to share a room.
Yeah, I feel like we should veto it. Take it down, Arya. Rebuild it from the ground up.
Arya snaps her
kidding.
fingers,
I'm kidding.
No.
Totally fine.
No!
and nothing happens because she doesn't dispel it. She just did that to fuck with them.
God damn it, Cloud. You're always raining on my parade.
Okay,
Listen,
so
with the amount of parades you've had, there needs to be rain on at least a couple of them. Okay.
You can't pocket this and put it in something else so that we can, we can sit inside it while you hold on to it?
It's too bad this doesn't work like second editions, because you could actually cast it on a door frame, and you could literally have something pick up a door frame and carry that whole ass mansion somewhere.
I
Well,
mean,
In
thought-
5th
I
edition,
thought
you
there was-
can cast it within a building and then take that building.
Oh,
I thought there was like a focus that it like is it that the door comes out of, like a stone or a crystal of some sort, and I thought you could move that.
no, you just have all it essentially is like a little piece of ivory or marble, but like that's what it's required, like the focus. This just creates a door. Like, doesn't matter where you are.
yeah.
It creates a door in a stationary space, but if you remove the entire space, it moves with it.
No, like, so it just conjures a door. It doesn't get designated on anything. It just creates a magical 5 foot wide, 10 feet tall door.
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't. Unfortunately, it's not affixed to anything.
So-
Although,
No, I can't.
I wonder if you could create it on top of something and then pick up that something.
I mean,
I was thinking if you could like make us like really small and put us like in somebody's pocket or like something like that where we're somewhere comfortable but somebody can take us with, it wouldn't add weight to his dragon. Then he could fly.
Oh, here we go. I got it. We each have a bag of holding. If Arya can create, or scratch that, not just Arya. If we can create some way to hold oxygen for 24 hours, we can each jump into our own bag of holdings. Someone can carry us on the back of Kaelin's dragon and fly us to our destination.
Or we
Well,
could just stick our heads out.
Oh my
I
god. Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
problem with that. One man with 5 screaming heads. Yeah, that's perfect.
well, somebody could cast. Somebody could cast breathe water, and then I could stick my head in the jug of endless water, decanter of endless water, and then I can breathe.
Can you fit in the decanter of endless water?
Wait, why don't we just
Not all the way, but I can put my head in it, and then I can be in the bag of holding.
why don't we just do what she just
what
said?
if we cast? Hold on, you're like halfway to a really good idea. Sorry, Stu, you can go first though. You were talking.
I was saying if we just put water in the bag of holdings.
Oh, dude, great minds. I was thinking the exact same thing. Fill the bags with water, and then cast water breathing so you can breathe in the water inside the bag of holding.
I mean, there's this spell.
No magic crystals.
No. It's not a magic crystal.
Promise.
Yes. There's this
Yeah.
6th level spell
I have dibs on the next magic crystal.
that I know of that actually might do the trick. I need to go back and look through some books. And you see her run off to look through some books real quick.
Oh, what spell are you looking for, Arya?
I will send it to you.
Do you?
You're gonna go to the
leave
bathroom.
mansion? Arya?
Huh?
I said, do you leave the mansion?
No, she's in the mansion.
Oh, okay,
She's in the mansion within the mansion, yes.
gotcha. Double mansion. Manception.
Yeah?
Ooh, wait. Isn't this the mansion that did the time stuff?
Yeah, but the crystal's currently in her amber.
How long have we been in here already? Have we been in here for days already? Weeks?
No, her
Has it been-
crystal,
has it been years?
the time crystal is in the amber.
How can you tell how long it's been? I mean, there's
It's
no
it's
day-night
the
cycle.
time passes the same in here as out there right now because the crystal is in the amber.
Morgan realizes that, but Cloud is.
Yes, she's explaining it to Cloud like that.
I thought you ran away.
Yeah,
Yes, but she can
To
still
get a
hear
book.
you.
but you're
Oh,
not
I
explaining
didn't
it
realize
since you're
that's-
researching books.
Well, okay, I was unfamiliar with this mansion spell. Okay, I didn't realize you could
300 feet.
weird mentally communicate.
Give me a moment. I gotta do some math. About 16 miles.
Keep in mind that 300 feet is every 6 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Divide that
So
by
how does
6.
day and night work in here? Does it just go by the
Yeah,
time
34.
outside? Well, that can't be right because then time crystal would have been weird in here because it wouldn't have really worked properly day-night cycles unless it works off its own clock.
You'd be traveling at double the speed of the boat, but it still took you guys 2 days to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 2 or 3 days? Crap! I gotta go find my early notes.
I don't.
You guys took a day trip.
I thought it was weeks.
Weeks. That's right. Thank you. Took you guys 2 weeks to get here, so I hope you don't mind going for a swim.
We can swim for a minute and then turn that back into that.
Yeah, but you gotta rest sometime.
Yeah, we can find a piece of land to rest, or Arya could just cast the mansion.
Yeah. You can definitely do this. It would just take you about a week or so to get over there.
I mean, it's going to take us longer to get there
Via boat.
via boat.
Yeah.
Okay, Arya runs back to the group. Okay, I've got it.
But if it's night,
What do you got?
stay inside.
Okay, Cloud, pay attention.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
So, there's this spell called Windwalk. 10 of us can turn into clouds. Not that cloud, but the clouds in the sky.
Talk is looking at Cloud.
It's a good thing you clarified that for talk.
That's why she clarified it for talk. Not that cloud, but the clouds that come from the sky. And we'll have a flying speed of about 300 feet a second.
That's a lot of feet.
Yes, it is.
I think it's 150 Draylene.
I can see Cloud with 300 feet.
It lasts for okay, so here's the thing. It will last for 8 hours. And if we keep going, I could just cast the mansion whenever it gets ready to end, and we'll go into the mansion, rest, I'll cast Windwalk on us again, and we keep going.
Can you cast the mansion as a cloud?
No, we'll land in the water for a little bit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, just in time for the Kraken to eat us. Gotcha.
Okay.
I like this plan.
You want to be Kraken
I
food?
like this plan.
Well, here's the thing. I can cast it. I can cast Windwalk on 10 creatures. So we could take Behemoth. We could take Pooh. We could take your dragon.
Oh my god.
We could take 10. A total of 10 of us. We could take
It's gonna
Or you
be
6
so
plus
cool.
4 more.
6 plus
He's gonna
4.
be such a big cloud.
Stiff?
We could take Stiff.
Oh, speaking of Stiff, did he take one of the claws or fangs? Or both?
Nobody.
Stiff took the fangs.
Awesome. That's all I wanted to know.
So
I think
I think he was considering the claws. I was considering the claws, but I was trying to figure out how that would work with the unarmed strike.
It would be unarmed, but when his claws come down, it would be strength or dex based, and it would slash at him instead. Using those long magical claws. Like a cat.
I'll have to figure it out later.
Okay.
I turn and look at Stu. Stu, I'm going to need you to make some holy water for me. Oh, I don't know if Stu's back.
Oh, you said Pooh took both, so he heard me.
Yeah.
I did
He's
send.
muted.
I also did send Stu a message, and he didn't get back on that.
Oh. If Stu can't do it, I can make holy water.
Yeah,
I'm happy with
he's on the shitter right now, so yeah.
Well, he doesn't need to have so many Hershey bars.
Beans
okay.
and alcohol, he says.
So we're gonna be
Yikes.
So what?
Clouds.
Did he put rum in his coffee?
Poor, I feel sorry for your wife,
probably just-
Sean.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm all about this plan. So, how many times? This is a 6th level, you said.
Yes, this is a 6th
So,
level, so we can only
assuming
go
this would
8
be-
hours at a time.
4 times a day.
No,
How long does this last? Oh, it lasts 8 hours.
it lasts
Okay.
8 hours.
Gotcha.
So 600 feet per second, because per 6 seconds. Because we can take dash action in this form. So 600 feet per 6 seconds.
Okay,
Times that
so
by
we get
10,
there fast.
and then times that by 60. So, and then times that by 8. This is how many feet we move per 8 hours using this spell.
You
Or
move at
cast.
36 miles an hour, by the way, if you're curious.
Jesus. All right. Well,
You're
I
moving
think
at
we have our
twice.
mode.
A spigot moves at 16 miles an hour. It'll take you guys 1 work week to get there.
This is how many miles we can, this is how many miles, because I did the conversion. Miles per 8 hours.
Oh man, that's a lot of kilometers. All right, sick.
In kilometers.
Oh, sorry, it's 34 miles an hour.
It's almost should be
272 miles per 8 hours.
No, because we can dash. In this form, the only actions a creature can take in this form are the dash action or revert to its normal form.
That means you're moving at a hasted speed.
Yep.
Let me go bring up those rules.
But we're in a cloud form, so it doesn't
know.
really affect this.
Still matters. There it is. Oh, you just take a -5 to your passive perception.
Yep.
So no one can perceive anything, you're just booking it.
basically. Cool. Well, fuck. Alright, this sounds like a bomb plan. Love it.
Shut up! Shut up, PJ!
First thing in the morning, after we're all rested up, I suggest we pack up tonight so we can leave at dawn and
Yeah.
get to this island.
Well, you guys would
So?
first get to the archipelago in a work week. Then,
Yep.
by boat speed, if you guys really want to sail, you can go visit other islands and explore the archipelago if you want.
We can still visit other islands with Windwalk.
Yes, but yeah.
Can boat our way over there.
I mean, it's up to everybody else. If they want to go by boat, we can. If they don't, we can just team Umizumi over.
Well, I'm okay with it. I have the soul seed, so if the spell fails and I go splat, I'll be okay.
Well, you won't go splat. You'll just go splash.
Well,
Add 500.
if I'm really high up, I'll still go splat.
And-
You point your toes down and
And I would make sure I would like if you all see me going down, then you all need to follow me down so we can land safe.
Well, if we're all clouds, how do I know Arya Cloud from, say, Cloud Cloud?
Oh my god.
Because I will, you know what?
Cloud,
okay.
Cloud, Cloud.
I will manipulate my cloud as being purple.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone gonna else choose a different color?
I'll be the cloud that is going up instead of down when Arya goes down, so I can make a bigger splash.
I would
But
not.
when you make a bigger splash?
Because I'll be coming down from higher up, and I'll have faster speed as I descend.
Arya explains the gravity and how much that will end up hurting.
Plus, I have a bigger sword, so I'll weigh more.
You just want to do massive cannonball.
Yeah, and I mean, it'd be more fun to alert all of the deadly creatures in the area, you know.
But it is midnight for me, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I did get the rundown of the session. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty accurate one.